At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to sleepoutfittersoutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Gaz.
Welcome to Big Brother Canada.
Canada.
Hi.
No.
Being on Blast.
I forgot the name.
Put some respect on our podcasting game.
It's the finale.
We're going to do the podcast all at this speed.
But first. Hey.
Yay.
Scared the cat.
We're 4 days late. God, this is our first drink. Gaz is just pouring us a fine glass of...
What?
Sound effects. Oh.
It's like
a tower of champagne glasses.
Yeah.
Gaz has held his one under mine, but I also just sucked. So that's going to sound nice. Guys, I've got the new iPhone 8, so the podcast should sound extra.
Crisp.
You should hear this in stereo.
This hiss is going to
In
go
stereo.
off.
This is not a hiss. This is us
Fizz.
pouring. Don't mention the hiss. If you don't mention it, you can't hear it. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
This is an unsatisfying clunk.
These glasses. We
I
need
like
to
these
get
glasses.
some more dainty ones.
Be careful.
These are like ones you'd give a toddler so they don't smash.
They're made out of glass. They're nice. They look like the goblet that Andrew was given back. Do you remember when
day.
Heaven and Hell? Everybody kept going, oh, it's the Heaven and Hell themed series. I was like, was it?
Is it Heaven and Hell or is it Knights of Old? Like, what is it?
Yeah.
Round Table?
It's like,
Round Table?
that theme lasted about 2.5 days. A bit like 2.5 speed on the final two speeches. Ridiculous. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers, what's it like?
Oh,
Oh, it's good actually.
it should be good. It's a
Better
posh
than
one.
the last one we had.
Nice. Right, so we've got to cover the veto episode. A very exciting episode we've got for you tonight, listeners. We've got the veto episode. We've got the finale. No one cares now, do they? We'll be lucky to hit 100 listens for this podcast.
We will with that
Won't we?
attitude.
Well,
This
we
is for
always
me
get
and
more.
Lindsay.
We
For
get,
me and Lindsay. All the listeners for me and Lindsay.
you got this. No, but we always get more, don't we, in the little podcast garden on iTunes.
Yeah, we need to check those stats.
Like about
actually.
10
Have a
times
little look.
more. But anyway, I don't like to sit here bragging about all the many listeners that I've got. Let's get on with the show.
I need to find some notes that I might have.
Oh, hold on, I'm just looking for mine. I've got notes. I've got exclusive things that have happened since the show. Well, not really. One thing maybe. And I've got... that's about it.
So what episode are we going
the
from?
special eviction.
Special eviction.
I don't know what number it was.
Oh,
It was a
jeez.
very, very special day.
I definitely made notes on that. Because I wrote down
Why
special
can't you get
eviction too.
organised before we start recording?
I know, this is terribly
Fuck's sake.
unprofessional.
Honestly.
It's not the standards that people have come to expect from this
No,
high caliber
it's
show.
not. What, our podcast
Yeah.
or Who Got a Canada?
Got it.
Plot twist.
Oh, it started off with all of the special eviction highlights reel from the
yeah,
past.
that was good.
Yeah, it was quite like
I caught
in depth, wasn't it?
saw Ica go in. Kevin saying, "You guys are the king and queen of whatever the fuck he said," wasn't it? Queen. And then who else? Who else got evicted at that point? Nedda.
Brittany.
Yeah, or Brittany, whatever. Who cares? It was good. It makes you think when you see all the cool people who got evicted third,
It is quite a
and then
big
you
deal.
see the winners. Bunch of fucking bozos, aren't they?
Yeah, but I quite like those winners coming in, you know. Did
Yeah,
you
it was
enjoy
fun.
that segment?
Yeah, I did enjoy it, yeah. But when you look at the winners, you think, oh, these are the most bland
Yeah.
people I've ever seen in my life.
But it's not a popularity contest like ours, so...
No, it's not even a fair game to play. Just ask Gary.
I
Evie.
know, I can't even think of it. It's too sad.
I don't know how Gillian's got the fucking bare face to go down there going, yeah, I won. Bitch, you didn't
Yeah,
win.
I know. And
Like,
talking about like
yeah,
what it is to be a
strategy
winner
and that.
by a
Fuck off.
mistake.
Fuck off. What must Peter Brown think? When Peter Brown was going to, you're an idiot and you're not going to win this game. You're an idiot. Do you remember when he was voting to Gillian?
Was Peter Brown in that first series?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was being so nasty to her. So then when she did win, I was kind of like, who's the idiot now, mate?
Oh.
Also,
That's funny because I have a memory of him like, in a different group.
really?
Yeah.
Peter Brown with Alec Beale, weren't it?
And Tala as well.
Yeah, Tyler was in the first series as well.
I can't remember that series
Yeah,
very
second
well.
series was John, Ned and Ika and Kenny Brain.
Yeah, for some reason I thought Peter
Andrew.
Brown fitted into that.
No. Gary was with Peter Brown.
Do you know what? You don't hear much from Peter Brown anymore, and I'm
No.
grateful for it.
You know why? Because I
Why?
think he's a bit of a laughing stock. Like all the
really?
Shield and all that. It's like they talked a big game, but ultimately they're a pair of absolute dickheads.
Because the
aren't
sideshow the next year was Gary and Peter,
they?
wasn't
yeah.
it? They were like a double act.
Peter was funny on that though.
Really?
I must admit, they are a pair of absolute twats, but I did actually quite like them. But in the the community, they're not well respected.
Who? Gary as
No,
well?
no, Peter
Peter,
and Alec,
and
the Shield.
No, of course
the
not.
Shield,
But-
SHEYLD.
Oh, is that how they spell
Do
it?
the X Factor
Yeah, I
arms.
remember the arms thing. But it always felt like Alec.
Gary is highly respected in the community. By us, he is anyway.
This community and the community. Girly boys. What was I going to say about... Yeah, Alec Biddle always feels like a bit of a bolt-on to Peter Brown. Like he's just trying to
just a bit.
ride his coattails, isn't he?
Yeah, like Maddie with Ferris. I've been listening to... This is where I am on my podcast. Yeah, here we go. I'm listening to rap. I still don't know how to say it. And they're going on about when Maddie goes against Paris. And they're going, Paris was being so nasty to Maddie that week, and Paris is such a bitch, and they hate Paris, and blah, blah, blah. Paris and Will so nasty to Maddie. I was just thinking, oh, boo fucking who, cry me a river. Fucking Maddie.
I can't believe
Who cares?
no, I can't believe like the difference in opinion.
I know. It's just like they were going, I don't want anyone but Paris to win.
What?
I know.
I thought they would have been going, Paris is ruining the
because
show.
of
She's boring.
Maddie. You
I
mean
mean,
Maddie?
Maddie, yeah.
Because they're boring. That's why they're saying that. No, I do enjoy that.
Can I just say...
And also, I said I fancied Taron Armstrong because I had to watch one of them because the podcast hadn't downloaded
Did he come
properly.
out as your showman in that tag thing as well?
No, that's
just wrong.
purely coincidental. No, I watched the video of him on. He's really hot, you know. I might swap you for him.
Isn't he gay?
I think so. But so are you.
Like for like.
But anyway, I said that I thought he was hot and then he liked my tweet. So now I feel bad about slagging him off.
Yeah, but that voice.
I know, but I don't mind. I like his curly hair.
I've not seen this person.
Yeah, he's nice.
I don't know who he
He's very
is,
skinny.
where he came from.
He's got nice curly hair. Well, he's quite... I think he's like autistic or something. You know, he's a bit special. But anyway, it's a special eviction, so it's all good. We're going to get into trouble. If anyone actually listened to this, we would get into trouble.
I used the hashtag rap
Yeah.
to promote us in a tweet the other day.
Yeah,
because that
come on.
person on Reddit had said we're the edgy alternative to rap.
Talking of bolting onto other people's successful
Yeah,
podcasts.
yeah, exactly. Come on, social media strategy, people. And then Big Brother Wikia came at us and said, not being funny,
that
or not being rude, but do you actually know what rap is?
Oh, yeah.
I was like...
I do. I listen to every episode. Well, bless you.
Excuse me.
Every Big Brother episode.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I was like, well, that's a revealing that you're not actually listening to our podcast because we talk about rap every day.
And you're the Big Brother Wiki. You should know this. But I like that Big Brother Wiki. They're like, is that Brian Bello? They seem to know a lot of Brian Bello-esque type stuff.
Nah.
Oh, we need to talk about BBUK stuff at the end.
Have we got any news?
Yeah, the new house and... No, not the new house. The new lease.
Oh, yeah, the new lease on the old site. Yeah, we'll do that.
No, that's pretty much all there is to know about that.
Yep.
Anyway, Arissa, do you know what Arissa was wearing for the special eviction?
Oh. It wasn't the gold dress, that was the final, which I loved.
Yes.
Did I? Oh, this shorts, suit, combo.
Pyjamas.
I loved it.
It was really nice. It was like a pantsuit, wasn't it?
It was like pastel-y but shiny, like
it was
blue.
like silk blazer
Yeah.
with little short shorts and was it birds?
Very short shorts. It was something like birds, yeah. It's kind of oriental
repeating
pattern-ish type thing. I thought it was a really good look.
Very nice. She looked really good. Were we saying how often do you think Arissa goes down the gym on the podcast, or was me and Jack talking about that?
No, we were
Her
speculating.
arms are very muscly.
She looked good in the dress.
She's not been eating no jam donuts like me. But mind you, she probably eat them now, won't she? Off season. You know, probably won't see her off season. She'll just be getting fat in a cupboard somewhere. I asked her today if she's coming over for BBUK.
She hasn't answered yet, has she?
Nah, she's like, I don't bother with that shit.
She do the same thing and be like, oh, I need to get invited. And
Don't say that though, because that sounds like I'm just pestering her, and she's not. She was talking to us earlier. Wasn't she?
Yeah, like Arissa's here for it, but she just needs Big Brother to like buy her a ticket.
Yeah, buy her a ticket already. Anyway, so the winners were there. Yeah, where were the winners? I was just saying, coming up, Pax Brothers on that. Are you
Pax
sure? And then I was telling Jack about all the stupid things that have happened on Big Brother calendar, like the fuck up with Topaz, and then the Pax Brothers trying to evict themselves. And Arissa going, are you sure? And Jack was like, what's wrong with this programme? Why is it such a mess? I was like, I don't know.
God, I forgot they tried to
I
evict
know.
themselves.
I was trying to find the clip on YouTube. I couldn't find it.
It's hard to
but
find.
I showed him the
stuff.
Topaz bit on YouTube. He was like, oh my God.
That's
good.
So good.
It's good.
I mean, we're jumping ahead, but I love when Arissa goes on about it every season.
Yeah, you got it, haven't you? Anyway, so Arissa called all the final...
me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sneezing is one thing. Blowing your fucking nose is another.
I'm not sure if I've got hay fever.
I've got it saved on a tablet.
No.
Are you sure?
Not on the alcohol.
I've took two... I woke up... Did you read my tweet? Had a dream I was smoking crack. Because when I woke up, my throat was so sore from hay fever. I've never smoked crack in my life. That wasn't a Northampton drug. We were more of the LSD type variety. But imagine... Oof, it's not good, is it? I took 2 hay fever tablets today. You're only meant to take one. Rebel.
So it's affecting your throat?
It's... And my eyes, get really itchy eyes. And my nose was running and bleeding earlier.
I had really itchy skin.
Yeah.
And then my friend said it's because of the trees.
Yeah. The hay fever's fucked. It's fuckeries. Mother Nature, you're evicted. So Arissa called them all to the couch. Then the final veto was introduced. Did you write down the name of it?
I actually didn't. I just wrote it looks very sweaty.
I was drunk as a skunk through both these
It's
episodes.
that blindfold maze thing. What do they call it?
It was, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Gaz, I expect you to write down the details.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, so it was a bit Nikki Graham-esque when they sent her on that maze. Do you remember?
Was it dressed as a rat?
Yeah. She's like, oh, I'm not doing it. So they basically had to go on this maze. And they press a button. It's like, hey, I'm the butterfly of death.
Oh,
go
yeah.
right
There's
for...
recordings.
Yeah, and whatever.
Hi, I'm Rosina.
Yeah. Go left for on the one hand and on the other hand.
So, but did you
Yes.
notice that maze?
Yes. It mimicked.
It was printed on the floor the whole
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
So had you been studying hard enough, you
Yeah.
could have worked your way around that
I'm
maze.
very surprised that no one had studied that maze. If it's there on the floor, it's there for a reason, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you like the effect of them standing there blindfolded, the camera panning around them, and the lights going out and coming back on, and the maze was just there? Like it just appeared out of nowhere.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't remember or didn't
No.
notice.
But I like I did not like the thing spinning around in the middle. That was making me feel dizzy.
Oh, yeah.
And that staging was absolutely brilliant, though. How big does that maze look? It looked massive, didn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty big.
And
There's a lot of outside space in that garden.
yeah, the
Outdoors,
garden,
outdoors,
the garden,
indoors.
which I told you was the garden, which you didn't believe. Oh, just Google it. You don't do that, but someone I know Googles
Not technically,
every fucking thing I say.
it's not an open air garden.
It's like, this thing is 100% fact. Oh, just Google it. Oh, fuck off. Back in my day, there was no Google.
That
there was
makes you
just,
sound so old.
there was just Ask Jeeves.
What would you have done before the internet? That's what my dad liked to say when I was at school. Well, I don't know, because I'm not before the internet, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I am. I'm way before it. I'm back in the waiting for your friends at the bus stop sort of days, not knowing whether they were going to turn up or not.
God, I used to hate the bus timetable. Couldn't work it out.
So this veto was very good. So Paris went first. They showed quite a lot of her going around there, didn't they? I wish they'd just do like
They did.
I wish they'd just do like a split screen and just show us a bit of each of them doing it. Like, doesn't it have to be the whole thing? But just, I'd like to see like their different techniques side by side, sort of thing.
That could work. It
Yeah.
could work.
Come on, editors, sort it out. So
She messed it up a bit, it looked like. They made it look like she did. She was slow to find the puzzle pieces.
and she was shouting at herself, going, "What did you come here for?" And she was kind of, talking to herself and psyching herself up, kind of like Derek.
All right, Paris.
Kind of like Derek. What do you mean?
She's always fucking talking to a camera.
Yeah,
herself.
true. But kind of like Kayla and Derek do when they go, "You got this, you got
Psyching
this."
herself up.
Paris was kind of doing that. So then we next saw. Have you got anything else on Paris going around?
No, Will's next, right?
So they had to make like a little puzzle in the middle, basically. Oh, Cash.
What was it all about? I can't remember. It was about some ordering of something.
It always is like, what happened this date and all this shit, isn't it?
Will made some mistake where he was counting Data as one housemate. Remember that?
What an idiot. He went, I feel like 3 blind mice. Oh, dear. Lost it. Should have been tree.
That was not bad.
Tree blind mice.
Tree blind mice.
God, he's
Tree
got Jamaican. What?
You were like, no, that was last season with Nikki. Wasn't even last season,
yeah,
was it? A season before that.
And then Will just couldn't get the final questions right, and then he shouted "fuck." Oh, Derek! I know. Did you notice what Derek was wearing? And then only then did I twig that Will had worn the same thing. Except when Will wore it, I didn't notice how horrific it was.
Oh, they got given a costume.
Yeah, but it was like a short-sleeved
vest, white vest.
Yeah, but it was camo with a hoodie. It was a short-sleeved hoodie with camo on it.
Oh, I don't mind
that.
It was
white.
it Under Armour?
It was horrible.
Oh, it was white? Was it white?
No, I think that was the next task.
Yeah, because I've got a note about that.
No, a short-sleeved hoodie. I'm sorry, but if it's warm enough for short sleeves, you don't need a hoodie.
It's like Chanel's hoodie with the boobs out.
Yeah. Honestly, it was disgusting. Oh yeah, and they kept doing a sound effect like.
What was that?
That's the sound of it.
Of what? The maze materialising?
Yeah, just like when stuff happened, it was like, I didn't get that.
Do it again. Oh.
That was a once in a lifetime.
That's good.
Hold on, let me try to do it again. Hold on. Yeah, you know, like in Cloverfield when the monster comes out, it's like that, like.
No, but that sounds like Harry and the Hendersons. You know what that is?
No.
It's a Bigfoot thing.
I can't do it again now. But anyway, if you listeners will know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what Cloverfield is.
They kept doing it.
I haven't seen that.
Fuck me, man. That's such a good film. Anyway, so it was very dramatic, the sound effects and stuff. I've put Kayla was going fast, unlike Derek pottering around.
He didn't know the answers, so he was like, I'm not going to waste my time thinking about it, and just like turned one either way.
That's not a good way.
But he kept getting Rosina. She was like, it's Rosina, remember me?
Yeah.
It's Rosina, remember me?
Like a nightmare, isn't it? What have you got next? Oh, Kayla was talking motivationally to herself as well.
I've written something about perfection, but I don't know why.
That's later. That's the game they had.
Oh, yeah, the game.
Absolutely flawless.
Exactly, that's what I've written. Just like perfection. Flawless. Absolutely flawless.
And then did you say you heard that on the radio?
It came on the radio at work the next day.
That's really weird. That's
the
really
law of
odd.
attraction or whatever it's called.
Yeah, no, it's like confirmation bias, isn't it? It's like not actually a coincidence. It's just
you're aware of it.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have noticed it normally. I don't like things like that though. I like to think of the magic of like that did come on for a reason.
Yeah.
Fuck those confirmation bias boring cunts.
Oh yeah, Kayla didn't know the answers, right?
Oh, didn't she?
Oh, it was her that said she didn't want to think about it and turned the wrong way, not Derek.
Oh, never mind. So then the times were revealed.
We've got them.
Who revealed them? Was it? I feel like it was Kayla. Okay, it's time to reveal the times.
It could be, I don't know.
No, I've
maybe
not
it's
got
Paris.
them.
I don't know.
I've got first and last. Have you got them all?
No, I didn't write them.
Oh, but I've got Paris in last place with 38 minutes.
She read it out. She was like, "I'm the last one." Go on.
Loser.
38 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite a long time.
And Kayla was in the first place.
17 was it?
I've written 28.
Oh, it could have been.
Who knows? Pissed as a fart.
Speaking of which.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Oh.
We didn't put it back in the fridge. The bottle.
You drank a hot glass?
I drank the glass. It was a nice drop. That.
Oh, go on. Should I open the window? You're hot.
No. Are you? Yes. Isn't the
A
front
bit,
door
but-
open?
No, I shouldn't. Can't be too careful. You met my neighbour.
Did I?
You met one of them.
I met the woman down the road.
That was funny when she thought you were Jack. She's like,
I
yeah,
saw
I've met
her.
you before. And he was like, no, you ain't.
I saw her on the way down here. She said hello to me and asked me how I was. I thought maybe she thinks I'm Jack.
Yeah, sure he does. Lucky I don't get the two confused. Hold on. So, how was Will not last? I've put. That's a good point. How did Will beat Paris in that task?
Oh yeah. I didn't think about
Shame.
that.
Yes, and then they played Perfection. Did you used to have Perfection when you were a kid?
Absolutely flawless. No, did you? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I used to have it. So basically,
Hang on, wasn't it like putting little pins in little holes and then it pops it out?
No, so you have the board. It's such a fun game. have the body, and it's all little. It pops them all out, and you have to put all the little shapes in.
So
they're all different
butterflies and
shapes. Yeah, they're all like a little circle, a little 8 or whatever, a little spiral thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So you put them on in,
Spiral.
but you got to like wind up the timer thing, and you got to get them all in the right hole before the timer goes off. Otherwise, it goes and they all get messed up again.
I have never ever heard of that game.
It's a really good
seen
game.
It. Weird, isn't it?
It's really fun. Yeah, but notice some of them were like, oh yeah, I used to have this when I was a kid.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Do you know what my favourite game was?
No.
Guess Who?
Guess
I
Who is
love
good.
Guess Who. It's
Yeah.
so good.
I've been playing a good game. Did I say about this last week? Psych.
Oh, yeah, the one.
It's really fun.
The phone one.
Yeah, you have to make it like movie.
Facts about people.
Yeah, and facts about films and like facts about animals and stuff. I was psyching Jack so bad. Then Jury House.
Oh yeah, what was going on in the jury segment?
Ali had boob laces.
Did she? I
Yeah.
missed that. I'm so unobservant lately.
What were you watching on your fucking phone again?
No, computer.
They were playing croquet.
Oh yeah.
That's a bit posh, isn't it? I didn't even know they had that in Canada.
No.
Ain't that an English thing?
Yeah.
So isn't that Alice in Wonderland?
It is, with
Yeah.
flamingos
Oh,
and
yeah.
hedgehogs as balls.
That's it.
That'd
That's
be more
good.
fun.
That's really good.
Croquet is a lot like a game of Big Brother.
So then Maddie came in. Everyone's like, oh, okay. Who are you
Go
again?
sit in the corner.
Did you notice she brought in a USB stick with the program on?
Oh yeah, they all got really excited about
Very
it.
modern. Used to be a DVD back in my day.
Yeah.
No, back in
Canada's
my
always had a
it was an
USB.
old Betamax back in my day. I think I always had a USB. I don't remember ever seeing a USB stick
I think
before.
what hand do they have?
That reminds me, I need to put some Killer songs on a USB stick for my mum. Right, note that down.
Someone tweet Lindsay to remind her of
I'm
that
trying
later.
to make it like have good music taste because she really likes McFly and it's irritating me.
Nothing wrong with a bit of
Oh,
McFly.
terrible.
Better than McBusted. That was a terrible idea.
Oh, that was all. My
What are
mum.
they thinking?
My mum said Matt Willis ruins it. He ruins it.
Oh, which one's he out of?
He's Emma Willis's husband.
Is he out of He's out of Busted?
Busted, yeah, she said he ruins it.
What,
Too
Busted
much-
or
too much
McBusted?
Too much
Hebrews?
gurning. So they watched the bit where Derek like persuaded Will to jump down off the voodoo doll.
Oh yeah, definitely Final Four if you drop now.
Yeah. And they were laughing at him and called him a dummy, which is quite funny. And then
Oh, before Maddie walked in, Annie was saying she really wanted Paris or Will to walk in though.
oh, was she?
Yeah.
You listening to the little bit of conversation they were having beforehand. So that's
Why
all...
did I write the fact that's the jury is hilarious? Just looking at them, I thought, I can't believe these are the people
Yeah,
that
they are a
just
bit
decide
of
the
a-
winner.
They are a bit of a motley crew, aren't
Yeah.
they? So then, that's all I've got from Jory. Go
Yeah,
on.
me too.
Yeah.
Next was Will having a rant at Kayla, wasn't it?
He was saying,
He was trying to convince her to keep him.
yeah.
And cut Derek.
Yeah.
He said, this would be your $100,000 move to me, to cut Derek right now. If you had 2 chances to cut Derek, and you didn't take either chance, the jury's probably not going to vote for you. Is that any
That's
good or is that
yeah,
shit?
not bad, not bad.
I need you to take me to final tree. Final tree. And if you don't, I'm going to dig in and try to campaign so you don't win.
Oh, strong words.
It's Virgin on American, but because it's like somewhere between Irish and American, maybe it's hitting the Canadian-ishness of this. My impression I'm talking about. You clean the house with votes if you made this move. You know it. There you go. Oh, in the diary
Yeah,
he goes,
yeah.
Kayla, pick me. Don't take Loverboy to the end. He didn't take that much interest in you, and he'll cut you when he needs to. Lol. Didn't take that much interest in you. You need a real man to treat you right.
He did. He said, don't pick Loverboy. He don't have that much interest in you.
He don't take that much interest in you, and he'll cut you when he needs to.
He'll put him on the block as soon as I look at you.
Is your screecher?
Did you say, are we allowed to say, no,
What?
actually, we're probably not allowed to say that. Something we're talking about, sorry, I shouldn't say that, it's really annoying. About something we said to Josh about earlier,
Oh,
about Will.
about Will.
Will and Marshall and me.
Oh, did I get a response?
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't seen it.
yeah, I don't think we should say that, we shouldn't have said that much because that's really irritating. Look, message me privately if you want to know about that. And so then...
It's on a need-to-know basis.
Yeah. So then, Kayla said she wants to follow her heart and her head while campaigning. You can't follow your heart and your head, can you? Also, she doesn't have a heart because she's evil, cold-hearted villain. Oh yeah, I think Kayla had a bit of a case of Big Brother brain developing here, didn't you?
Why?
Because she's like all the time she's been like, I'm gonna cut Derek, and then she
Oh, yeah.
started being a bit wavery about it.
Wait, where am I?
On my couch.
Are you on Paris yet or not?
Paris campaigning I've got now.
Yeah.
Go on.
Paris said, what difference does it make?
What accent has Paris got now?
Wait, I've forgotten how Paris sounds. I came up with the conclusion of how Paris talks, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's like,
did you rub my lamp? Did you wake me up?
do it like
it's
that, yeah.
What difference does it make? If you cut him now or then, increase your odds. You didn't come here for a guy. You know that. You'd rather go up against Will or would you rather go up against Will or Derek in any other comms? You know the answer is Will. You know strategically. If he meant nothing to you, you wouldn't think twice about this. Be the first girl to do this. Be the first girl that gets taken out. Don't be the girl that gets taken out at Final 3. I'm tired of girls playing with their emotions. If emotions were aside, if Derek wasn't your best friend, you would take out the stronger player. You wouldn't hesitate.
be the badass bitch that you are.
Yeah, you're gonna look like that girl. You're gonna look like the girl that every single season has. The girl that had 2 chances to cut him to potentially win this fucking game. She said fucking. Be the face of this game.
Ooh.
Be the fucking badass bitch that you are.
That was good.
It was a very rousing speech.
It was, and not the first of the week.
That was my Paris
bad.
impression.
Yeah, you got to do it twice as fast, then you'll be perfect.
And twice as high pitched. That's coming up.
I'm glad you got these speeches written down. That's delightful.
I thought they were good.
Very good.
Word for word. Took me fucking ages.
Yeah,
pause, start,
that's
pause, start,
good.
note, pause, start. Derek and Kayla awkward segment in the bathroom. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember Derek awkwardly sitting on Kayla's lap?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cause
he
was.
perched
Oh
on
yeah.
her.
She went, "Why are you sitting on me like this?"
Exactly.
Yeah. And then Derek goes. Oh no, Kayla goes to him. Your life is in my hands, literally.
Mm-hmm. Derek said, "Have you got? I've got a bit of conversation between them."
Go on.
Derek said, "Do you want alone time?"
And she went, "You can sit there. It doesn't bother me."
Yeah, she goes, "I'm just going over stuff."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and says it doesn't bother her. Derek goes, "Okay," and put his hands on his heart.
Oh.
Do you remember that? Like he was panicking.
Put your hand on my heart and tell me.
What is it?
Kylie.
Oh God, old one.
Yeah.
Jeez, that when it was
How
on
do you
tape.
not know that? So a gay man just didn't know a Kylie song, Phil.
I still don't know which song it is. Do you wanna give
Hand
me
on
some
your
more?
heart. Put your hand on your heart. Well, it's one thing to say you love me, but another to make it last. How do you
Is
not know
it
that?
pre or post?
Like just after the
Jason
Locomotion.
Donovan. I love Locomotion
Yeah.
as a kid.
Hand on your heart is brilliant.
Don't know.
I wanna hear you tell me you don't want my love. Put your hand on your heart and tell me.
No, I still don't know it.
Don't let me sing on the podcast.
Actually, I think I might. I think I might know it, but I'm just not quite getting it from you.
Put your hand on your heart. Listeners know.
Right, Derek put his hands on his heart, and then Shakeda goes, "Are you freaking out?" No, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And Derek
My
goes,
favourite.
Derek goes, "I just trust you. I think you'll do the right thing."
Yeah,
and I thought, ha.
That's good though. That's good
That's guilt
mind
tripping.
games. That's
Guilt
good.
trip.
That's very good mind games. I admired that. Better to do that than sort of act defeatist. Be like, I know you'll do the right thing for our relationship. Afterwards,
Won't you?
you'll finally get your hands on me once we leave the house. Like, okay.
Do you think they've had a fuck yet? Of course not.
Do you think Derek could get it up? Maybe if he was looking at Jessie over her shoulder.
Or that Wendy's server.
Someone said something about a side earlier, and I was going to make a Wendy's joke, but you were doing a good speech, so I'll just let it.
A side?
Yeah.
What side?
Something about someone being by your side or something. I'd lost it.
POV ceremony.
I've put Kayla, another day, another unflattering crop top. She's got that horrible crop top in 3 or 4 different colours,
Well, better than that green cardigan.
Oh, I know, I like the green cardigan. It's good. Is Kayla thinking in the back of her mind, here's my theory,
Yeah.
that she could take Derek to the end,
Yeah.
she can still beat him,
Yeah.
she can have the relationship, and she can have the money.
To be honest, if I was Kayla, I would have thought that I would beat Derek.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
But would she have?
I think it would have been a better move for her to take Derek, because Paris was more popular amongst the jurors.
I think Derek.
They were equally unpopular.
I think Derek would have beat her.
He shouldn't though.
Kayla pissed a lot of people off, apparently.
Oh, maybe.
But I don't know why.
But she played the strongest game. I'm not going to deny that she played the strongest game.
Slayla.
Slayla, yeah, that only came out in the last episode, 2 episodes.
Is she
so
Slayla or is she K-Bay? She can't be both. So then, Kayla stood up. What do you think of my theory? Do you think she thought I could take him to the end, get the money, and still go out with him? I think that's what she was thinking. Do you think would she?
I can't remember how this played out. Did she? She didn't have the choice.
No,
right?
Paris did.
Had the choice.
That's the worst thing about the whole thing. Is
we'll never know.
We never know who would have cut who, because that's the most exciting bit. It's so annoying that they got away without having to choose.
I think she would have took him.
I do too. But she was saying, I will cut him, but it's just all talk, isn't it? Whereas John
But I think at that stage, you've got to weigh it up. Paris would definitely be more popular. So, amongst
Paris
jurors...
didn't do fuck all until 1-2 competitions
Yeah, but
right
she was
at the
more
end.
likeable and she had a strong social game, so...
Put some respect on my social game.
Did she
But
say
John
that?
Pardy,
Did she say that?
I'm not sure. But
John
John Pardy, he always
He
said
looks less
he's so weird.
under the influence
He
of
does,
something than he was
does,
last time.
But he still don't look great. But he was always saying to Neda, I'll never cut you, and then he slit her throat as soon as look at her, didn't he? And then she went out with him. Even though he had that fresh and everything. Disgusting.
Your own storyline that has become like almost fact.
No, that is 100% fact. Ask anyone. It's a big story on the live feeds. I used to watch the After Dark back then. He used to have it. That's the one thing I'm looking
Was he on
for.
Caniston?
Oh, he was... just scratching it. Scratch and sniff.
Hundo.
That's one Hundo.
Wake up, Canada. Scratch and sniff this.
Smell my nuts. That's the one thing I'm looking forward to about VV20. At least we can watch the After Darks.
Does that start really soon? Arista
No.
plugged it in the final, and I was like, don't plug that other show on the final.
It can't be... Don't call that other show, like it's an ugly stepchild.
No, but I just feel like that
always...
even Canada treats it like it's the real Big Brother.
Well, it is, though.
I disagree. I beg to differ. I think Canada's a superior show, and I think Canada shouldn't be pandering to.
You're just a casual.
I tell you what,
do you know?
I'm glad about. Like, they don't bring Dan Giesling in anymore. They bring in their...
What did they bring in? Sarah Hanlon?
They bring in their own people, which is the
Bitch,
right thing
please.
to do.
I'd rather get fucking...
I like Sarah Hanlon.
I'd rather get counselled by fucking Tala than Sarah Hanlon.
I'd love Tyler to come back.
I'd rather get counselled by Sabrina and fucking Sarah Hanlon. What's she going to tell me to do? Have a spliff before I fucking do the final HOH?
Too right.
Fuck off. Yeah, that was pathetic. You don't know about Dan Giesling. Just don't talk about things you don't know about. Anyway, yeah, no, it can't be back till like June, right? It was Jen.
Arista talked about it. She mentioned it mid-final. She was like, Big
Yeah, but
Brother
they're probably
20's coming in on Global.
Obliged. Cass, you've drank your whole glass of wine.
No, I'm drinking
What's
like
wrong with
water,
you?
aren't I?
You've only got one bottle. You have to go to the offie and get another one.
Coffee.
No, but listen. Normally it starts about the same time as our one, don't it? Like June.
But our Big Brother is late.
It used to start before... I know, because it's my birthday, end of May. It used to start before my birthday, and then the past few years it started after my birthday.
Yeah, I've heard it's been delayed. That's what I heard.
Why?
On the
Why has it been
grapevine.
delayed?
Don't know, but they haven't sorted out their...
Oh, the lease. Is it about the lease?
It could be about the lease.
Is it about Ben Frow who wants to put on more Animals Make You Laugh Out Loud shows?
No, what I'm saying is, like, they need to sort everything out for the show to start, and they ain't sorted it all out yet.
What do they need to sort out? Ryland just has the same old dog-eared pictures from 2 or 3 years ago.
Just airbrush on another tie.
Nothing to sort out. Put your little bees on. Done.
Also, we haven't been contacted yet to arrange our house tour. What if that's going to happen
We're
this
probably
time?
off the list now.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
I've just heard they've gone off us. No reason. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Kayla stood up. She said, I'm going to use the veto on myself. And then Will and Derek got on the block. But Paris had the deciding vote. It was all down to Paris who went home. It was that veto where it don't matter. Unless you win the veto, you're the one who decides.
Did you know it's Paris' reaction to Will going on the block?
No.
She sat there and her feet were off the ground. She did a little feet twist.
Oh.
It was almost joyful.
What?
Like
But
she was
Will's her
happy.
best buddy.
Yeah, but she's not on the block. She didn't
Yeah,
care
but
about this
wasn't
stage.
she HOH?
Wasn't she HOH?
Paris was HOH, so she couldn't go on the block.
Yeah, but I think it's just like an involuntary reaction, and like a little like psychological
body language.
Yeah,
coach.
Judy James.
No, I see. So then, Paris had the deciding vote. Then they did the speeches. I put Derek, and now I've not written anything.
Derek
I know.
said,
Hold on, I have got some stuff. Go on, you go if you've got.
We have a chance to go to the final two and make history.
Oh yeah, best friends since day one. Friends. Remember Noreen? Friends with Siavash. When someone's constantly going friends to you, it's not a good sign. Oh, is that the one where you're out the country?
Yeah, that's a patchy season.
That's the one we'll have to. You'll enjoy on Blast from the Past because we can actually. That's a really good series.
I watched the whole fucking thing.
Really
no
fucking
DVD
good. Really good.
Freddie and
Irrepressible Dark Horse.
B.
B's. Now that's a villain. Yeah, she's good. Yeah, so he said, best friends since day one, let's make history. Will said, it's in your best interest. Make a legendary move. And basically telling her to evict Derek.
Yeah.
Kayla stood up and she said...
Oh, yeah, she said, if you go with Derek, Derek's 100% going to win.
Well, because it's bro code, isn't it?
He says it's $100,000 move.
Hundo. Kayla stood up. She said, Derek, you are the biggest threat in the game. In order to be the best, I have to beat the best.
And for that reason, I choose to evict Will.
Were you confused?
What about beating the best?
Yeah.
Being the best?
Yeah. If you want to beat the best...
Get rid of him.
You know,
yeah.
Him. In order to beat... I was so confused because we were just like on the edge of our seat going, she's going to evict Derek, she's going to evict Derek, she's going to evict Derek.
No.
Then she just evicted Will. To beat... Will ain't the best. Then I worked it out. Because I was so confused.
What? In the final, she wanted to sit next to the person who she felt played the best game.
Yeah, but I thought she was saying she was evicting Will because he was the best.
No, she was saying Derek was the
that's
best.
That's why I was confused. I was like, what? I thought she was saying Will was the best.
No, she was saying she wanted to take on Derek against the jury, basically.
Well,
which
that
goes
worked
to
out
show
well.
she was going to take him to the final.
Yeah.
If you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best. There you go. There's your answer.
Yeah. I've put, that's how she's justifying it. What the fuck? I don't think she will win it now. Turns out,
I started to... I've got a point where I started to realise it wasn't going to be her.
If she had evicted Derek there and got to the end with whoever, Will or Paris...
She won. First show.
You reckon? Because that would have been such a power move.
Yeah, because she cut Derek.
But would Derek have voted for her? Or does it not matter?
Of course he would.
You think he would? I don't, little bitch.
Do you?
Nah.
I think he definitely
He's going,
would.
you're dead to me if... wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
You're dead to me. This is real life, not just a game. Anyway. So Will got up to go and he went, no hard feelings, my dear.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
And then we left went, oh, you screeches!
He went out well, didn't he?
We both wrote this note because we compared notes at the time.
Yeah.
We both said
Literally
that
compared notes.
Will got the Jade Goody treatment. Now, if you don't know what that is, that's when you leave the house and there's no audience out there because you've been such a racist piece of shit that it's a risk to your health and safety if anyone turns up.
Yeah, that's true. Also, if you don't know who Jade Goody is, don't worry, because Gaz don't know who Dan Giesling is, so it's all...
If you don't know who Jade Goody is, shame on you. Listen to our Big Brother 3 Blast from the Past.
I bet the live feed correspondents don't know who Jade Goody is, but they don't care either. I bet they go, oh, she's got no strategy.
Do you know what? Without Jade Goody, there would be no Big Brother right now, so you better get your facts straight.
Will, have you got anything from Will's interview?
Have I? No, I don't think so.
He said he was proud that he'd made it this far.
Yeah.
And he said he believes Derek will cut Kayla at the end.
Oh, Derek might have done.
I've not listened to any post-show.
No, I haven't. Like the backyard interviews.
So we don't know.
Does that even exist? Has Ika been in and given her dressing down?
Laurie said, I'll send them to you if you want. I went, no.
Fuck.
I went, no, I'm all right.
Oh, shit, we should have watched those. Good content.
I couldn't be bothered.
Did Ika do it, though?
Actually, we could watch maybe the Derek, Kayla and Paris one.
We could do that, because we
Later
haven't
on.
actually got anything to watch.
Yeah, we
live,
could watch
so-
them. I bet they're so boring, though. But I would like to know if they would have cut them
Yeah,
at the
should we
end.
got given the real answer? Probably not.
No, good point.
But we should have a look.
We'll have a look.
And is it Ika or is it some nobody?
I don't know,
from
because Laurie said, do you want me to send you
Canada,
it?
whatever it's called.
Yeah, she said, do you want me to send you it? I went, no, I don't care.
We'll take it back, Laurie. I care.
So
shall I pour myself some more wine?
Yeah, well, you just left it there, so it's not going to take much.
I know, it's just here, but I'm also concerned about it's out of the fridge and it's not cold.
Well, you better drink it quick then.
But,
oh,
what
fuck!
about yours?
Oh, what about HQ?
We've got HQ in like 5 minutes.
Well, let's stop because we're 1 episode down. And let's see if we can find those videos as well.
What, have we finished that episode already?
Yeah, it's done.
What about this BB Can Royals?
Oh, yeah.
Let's cover the audience with the Royals first.
No, but what about HQ? We're so professional.
Got bags of time for that. 6 minutes. I'm going to talk more than 6 minutes about these fucking old winners coming in.
Oh, maybe. Go on. So we're down to the final 3. And we saw the BB Can Royals.
I like this segment. I thought they'd done it really
Tell
good.
us about it.
I like they were all just sat in like a different type of throne. I enjoyed that Sarah Hannon had a tiara on. I just thought it was kind of like otherworldly. It felt a little bit Hunger Games. I liked it.
Like Labyrinth. Do you enjoy seeing the Pax brothers together wearing little red suits?
I found them weird. I don't know why. They were just odd.
It's not right seeing that Pax brother without his little whatevs hat on, is it? Remember when he was trying to show Aunt Nikki?
Didn't one of them have a slogan T-shirt as well that they wore all the time?
Yes, wasn't it Sus or something?
Why
Why do I remember that?
Yeah, one of them did fancy Nikki.
Yeah, not Nick, the other one. What's the other one called?
Can't fucking remember.
Fuck, that's bad. Oh, keep talking, I'll try and think.
Is Nick the more attractive
Nick's
one?
the one who actually won all the competitions, and the other idiot was just like Phil.
Phil and Nick. Well done.
Boom! The memory banks are still working. John Pardy was there.
Kevy Wevy, I thought
Gillian.
always wearing a gross dinner jacket. Absolutely disgusting, that suit that he was
I thought
in.
Kevy Wevy looked quite hot, you know.
Oh, shut up.
I like Kevy Wevy. He's boring, but all the winners were bland. They were. It was a big old bland fest.
I think out of Honour, Gary should have been there as well.
Yeah,
next to
Gary
Gillian.
should have been like...
You can have Gillian, because she did win it.
Yeah.
But, you know, Gary's the rightful winner. Or he should have been in a hologram or something. Like a Jedi.
Yes. Yes, agree. They probably asked him, he was too busy.
The alien has arrived! So Paris thinks that she tried to appear as a floater, but she said she had clear targets every week.
Targets.
She's like 10 weeks without being nominated. And Gillian said, you really need to talk up your social game.
Yeah.
Or hope that someone fucks up the vote.
The advice they gave was terrible. Like, remember when Dan Giesling went in and spoke to Emmett and Gary and that? He basically changed the fabric of the game, because he basically said to Emmett and Gary, like, you need to go after each other, stop playing BFFs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this lot didn't really influence it that much.
No.
You know.
Well, how much could they influence? It was the end.
Well, to Derek, they were like, oh, weren't they going like, you should cut Kayla and stuff like that, or not?
Can't remember.
Let's
read on.
What have I got?
Paris said, hopefully next year there's a chair right there for me.
Oh, she was right.
Mm.
Hopefully next year there's a chair there for me! Oh, they were all in the drawbridge room, did you notice?
It was, yeah. Where's that throne gone?
Shortlist.
Derek said that he'd been able to shield himself using Kayla.
Shield.
He didn't know who the fuck they were because he didn't watch the show.
He's one of those.
If I bought Paris and lose against Paris in the final, I would be mad, Derek said.
Yeah, I thought Derek did start to wake up a little bit in this section.
Wake up, Derek!
Yeah. I put Kevin as the only one of these winners who actually deserved to win.
And Sarah Hamden.
She didn't deserve shit. That was a twist why she won.
I wrote Kayla hasn't dressed for the occasion, but at that point I realised that neither had
weren't they just
Derek
wearing
either. But
plaid?
Paris was really dressed up.
Oh.
She looked like she fitted in there. That's why she won. She could have been sat on one of those thrones in that dress that she was in.
Kevin playing the journey card. He was
Kevin was?
Yeah. I know.
Why?
I don't know.
You already won it, mate. Fuck
And
off.
Kevin was wearing a paisley suit.
It was so disgusting. It reminded me of that suit he was in when he won it. It was gross.
And then Paris said, she didn't go on the block for 10 weeks. Did you say that?
Mm-hmm.
Derek doesn't know who the winners are. Scared of Slayla. Derek's got his blusher on again, I've put.
Always.
I came in not a fan.
It's like a nan.
And I... He said, I came in not a fan and I beat everyone. I've put the dumb Pax brothers' hair looks weird. Oh, that means Phil's.
Oh, the dumb one.
Yeah. Sounds like I'm calling them both dumb. What about HQ?
Yeah,
Told you we weren't going to get through this bit. Plus, I want to ruminate on this bit a bit more.
Okay.
Let's pause.
Kayla, there's one thing. Kayla said she was good at separating her emotions from the game. She kept going on about this emotional
She ain't
thing.
got no
You put
fucking
these emotional players in here, and that's the easiest thing to play. It's
She
like
ain't
her.
got no emotions.
It's her party line.
Evil. Alright, back soon. We're going to win £550. We did not win £550.
No, another than anyone else, because there were 400 winners, and they got £1.37 or 36 each.
Yeah, but the prize money's going up.
Oh yeah, to £1,000. So join HQ now using my referral code.
Like at VM.
No, at BB_superfan.
So then Kayla came in. She might have already come in.
I think people are getting pissed off with us talking about HQ.
Oh well. Just fast forward those bits. So Kayla come in.
Yeah.
She said,
From where?
I want to come in to see the royals.
Yeah.
The royals. She said, I want to be bubbly. I put, you're not that fat. She said, yeah, I'm good at separating emotions from the game. That's what you just said. She said, the most epic feeling would be to cut my fucking show mats.
Oh yeah.
And then she said to Gillian...
Wait, I said 100%. I think the most epic feeling in the whole entire world, if I got to this stage, is to cut my fucking showmats out of here. The
Wow.
aggression behind it. Cut my
That's
fucking
the
showmats
most
out of
epic
here.
feeling, even more than getting to fuck your fucking showmats.
She's like
Cutting him.
Nick Cotton, isn't she?
Yeah.
Twisted.
Hello, Mom. No, she said to Gillian, would you have cut Emmett?
Oh yeah, she said no, but then she was like, but I'm a different person. I wasn't a super fan, and I was Derek coming in here. I hadn't watched the show.
Also, you didn't deserve to win.
Can you remember a single thing she said or did in that house? I
No,
can't.
but I do remember that she didn't get much credit for her game, and her game was on a par with Emmett's. She won just as many comps as Emmett. They won week after week after week, back and
Okay.
forth. And Emmett gets so much respect for his game. And all I remember about Emmett was him being a really fucking bad loser. And even when Gillian won on accident, as the Americans say, he still had
They
a
don't
fucking...
say on
Yeah, they do. Yes, they
I hate some of those peculiarities in language. On accident.
He still had a face like a fucking slapped ass when she won by accident. So, fuck Emmett. He was a bad loser and he's a moody cunt. And he always looks like he's blushing, just like Derek. Oh my God, that's true. Milkman, go milk your cow elsewhere. And then Kayla said, I'm hoping Derek is stupid enough to keep me.
Yeah, she did say that, yeah.
And she said,
Harsh.
I do have the guts to cut Derek. And she said, I'm hoping they're more of a fan than a bitter jury. And then Sarah said something about empathy. Did you write that down?
No.
I've written fuck empathy. She said, you got to have empathy. Hold on. After Derek went, Kevin said about Derek, Kevin Robert Martin,
Yeah.
that Kevin
Robert Martin.
said he basically admitted he's happy losing to Kayla. That's what Kevin said when Derek left. So basically, Kayla's saying she's going to cut Derek. Derek's saying he's happy to go to the end with his best friend. Best friends.
Do you know what I've just realised? What a shame they didn't bring Karen back for something.
Oh, yeah.
Could have brought Karen in.
Yeah, they could have brought her in to host. They had no old housemates host to comp or anything, did they?
Cassandra came in.
That was ages ago.
I know, but it was this season.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, bitches. The royals are impressed by Kayla, but Gillian said she'd be happy if Derek won.
Oh, really?
Well,
maybe that's because she sees herself in him as, like, non-viewer.
Well, I'd be happy if Gary won, but anyway. That was it, I think, for that episode.
Yeah, it is.
So now we're on to the finale. Gaz, why did we not watch the finale together? Laurie had her TV all synced up, ready to go.
Laurie.
Ready to go. I think you should apologise to the listeners.
I apologise profusely
Go on.
to the listeners, to Lindsay, to Towie, because I know he likes it when I whoop when I get the winner that I want and shits himself and runs down the road. Like, it's been a loss.
That was when he saw Orwell. I
Yeah.
didn't.
It's a loss in many contexts, isn't it, really, for many people?
But then, basically, Gaz couldn't do the final because it was double booked. And then I was going to him.
Double booked.
I was going to him, oh, well, that's a bit disappointing. He went, oh, yeah, just like when we were going to watch Celebrity Big Brother finals together that time. And you decided
Yes.
to go out. And I was
Typical
like,
you to go, oh, you're building a dossier against me.
Bankroll. His bankrolling evidence against me.
No, I felt bad because I remembered how upset I was when you told me you weren't going to watch the Celebrity Big Brother final with me. And I was like, but it's the final.
Yeah.
Like, how can you possibly not?
I know, but I just started dating Jack then, hadn't I? So I was
but, like-
excitable. But now, fuck him.
Well,
Well, yeah. Me and Jack had a row today. We're fine. Don't go to the papers about it.
But it is that, isn't it? Like,
Go on, what? Oh, it's disappointing.
No,
that's
it's
now.
it's relationship stuff that gets in the way, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you got to prioritise sex over Big Brother, listeners, and you do well to remember that. If you don't take anything else away from this podcast, take that away. If you got a choice between sex and Big Brother, take the sex every fucking day of the week. Me and Gaz both
stand by that.
On that.
Yeah,
100%. But now,
so it was a bit weird. We had to watch it separately, but we were watching it almost at the same time.
Yeah, that was sad.
And it actually, I felt like, that I should have just come over and watched it, and we could have just done it. Because I trudged around Oxford Street that night looking for a pair of trousers, and I couldn't find the right trousers.
That's
so I left without them. Then I came home.
No.
Was that Friday night we did it? It was the Friday night.
Yeah, it was Friday night, yeah.
Oh, because we were going to do it on Saturday. That's
why. That was it.
I tell you what, I did feel bad because I had said we would do Saturday and I cancelled. Which was worse than... What I did to you was worse than what you did to me because I made an assumption that we would watch that final together. You hadn't arranged to do it. So I am in the wrong.
Casually cancelled as well. It wasn't like, oh, I'm really, really sorry. You're just like, yeah, anyway, do you mind not watching it till Tuesday now? I was like, what? I was like, yeah, I do mind not watching it till Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I disappointed you.
That's okay. To be honest, I'm used to it. Anyway, we're here.
But I have to say, when I was watching it, I did feel sorry for the listeners that are going to miss out on us getting on our instant reaction.
How vain is that?
No, because I know that that's something we've been doing.
Our own fucking Twitch stream like Taron Armstrong won't stop going on.
Something
about.
like that. But yeah, but we've been Twitch. Yeah.
How do you know about that?
It's like Periscope.
Ain't it for straight people?
No, people use it for gaming videos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gay people don't do that, do they?
Gaming?
Yeah, gaming.
Gaming. There's plenty of gamers out there. So what was I saying? Yeah, I just felt like it's a thing we've been doing where we watch a final together. We didn't watch Celebrity Big Brother together, but I went down there instead.
Do you know what? We're not on a contract. No one's paying us.
It's true. No one is. Well, some people are paying us. You know who you are. Cheers. Well, rarely. We'll watch it in our own time, in our own way, and you'll bloody well be grateful. Take what you give it.
Now, Gaz, enough about that.
What about that music video?
I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. That's a real song.
Is that Rag and Bone Man?
Yeah, they paid actual money for that.
Which is why we don't have any proper titles.
So they saved all the money for Rag and Bone Man.
Exactly, Rag and Bone Man is the reason that we haven't got any
That's why we've got Rag and Bone
hands to
titles.
Face, hair flick.
Why?
Kitten
Did you see
heels.
what I retweeted earlier today? Someone made the credits.
No.
Yeah, they quite shoddy even.
Is it from that
like
clip?
their BTs sort of thing?
Right.
Yeah.
Not from the $100,000 clip where it goes, Big Brother can do house guests I'm competing for.
No. Oh yeah, maybe a couple of bits are from that.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I retweeted it earlier so you can see it.
Who made that? Dave Wall?
No, he's doing one about the Queen smoking cannabis. I must admit, I didn't really like that on the first watch, but I enjoyed it more on the second watch.
I thought it was
but
hilarious.
come on, he's fighting against these big hitters of himself, you know. So
yeah, he's never going to beat
Stephen Bear killed
Meghan McKenna.
Don't mention that.
Stephen Bear killed what?
Killed his dog.
No. How?
Yeah,
ran it over by mistake.
Everyone's going, he had his dog's name tattooed on him, but the dog died like 4 days after.
Did he throw a glass at it?
No, he fronted up to it really aggressive and then sat back down really quick. No, he basically let the dog go out before it had its injections.
I'm Dan. Right. Oh no,
let
it got
the
a
dog
disease.
go out. Yeah, and it got infected. It's got his leg amputated. And then the next morning he woke up and the dog was just dead in its blanket. And then don't laugh about that.
I'm not laughing. I'm choking on my Prosecco for some reason.
And then someone from Geordie Shore or whatever was like, "Oh, he killed that dog, and I'm not sorry, and he should never be allowed to have animals again." So that's what happened there. There's a bit of inside baseball for you.
He's a disgusting human being, isn't he? He is.
I know, but he's not as bad as Charlotte Crosby.
I don't know. I prefer her.
Well, ruthless. So yeah, Rag and Bone Man. I want to know how much that costs. That's what we should have asked Josh Grant earlier.
Did I ask him about?
No,
did I ask him about Marsha and Will?
Yeah, and he answered.
Did I ask him why there were no titles as well?
Yeah, he said he didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he wasn't privy to that information. But I'm surprised other people haven't asked him that. But next thing we need to ask him is about Rag and Bone Man, because why are they forking out for that when they've got perfectly good incidental music that we all enjoy?
Which is all composed bespoke for the show.
Yeah,
they don't need to pay Rag and Bone Man. I mean, if you want to do Rag and Bone Man, rip him off. Do a copy version like you do Eminem.
I heard he's not even called Rag and Bone Man anymore. He's called, like, Mercedes Dude.
What? Why?
Because they've paid him so much money for this Big Brother Canada money. Fucking hell, man.
He's probably got his house furnished by the brick by now.
He loves Hasbro. His favourite is Twister. I put, they should have used incidental Rag and Bone Man music.
Yeah.
So then we had the opening credits. They were like all wearing leather jackets. They had like their hoods up. It was like doing like moody shots of them like in the... Where were they? They were in a corridor. It's all dry ice.
Was it that diary room corridor? Was it the crypt?
Yeah, it did look like the diary room corridor actually.
Could be.
Like they were putting their hoods up.
So dramatic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
I
good.
put amateur dramatics.
I liked it. And it said, dark truths simmered below. And it said, the hotheads and the blowhards self-combusted. Which I enjoyed.
Also, I don't think he went, tonight. It was more like, tonight.
What?
Tonight.
He liked tonight.
I'm like, tonight.
It's like when you say E4, isn't it?
E4.
And he said about Kayla, the pint-sized punisher. Which I liked. You've not written down anything that guy said.
No, I haven't actually. But
3 players, 1 destiny.
Oh, why didn't he say 2 bedrooms, both alike in dignity?
Yeah. Then we saw Arissa's outfit.
Arissa arrived on a boat.
Did she?
Yeah.
What?
Remember that comp where they had to pull themselves on the boat?
Oh, yeah.
Is Arissa being like pulled in
Was
on
she
like
on a
Pirates of
boat?
the Caribbean?
Where did
Yeah.
she arrive on a boat from? I don't remember that.
She just arrived like
What?
on this boat out of the mist. It had a skull on the what's it called?
What?
What's that
Where
bit?
was that?
I don't know my ship anatomy. What's
Oh.
that bit called?
The hull? I don't know. Don't do that. It looks
The front
sexual.
bit of the
the hull.
ship. And it was like Pirates of the Caribbean.
What? Did that come into the main studio?
No, she was in the she was in like
Like through the door.
I think it was probably the garden.
Like when a white van man drives through your front window. He's drunk at 3 a.m. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was
that
really
sounds
nice.
good. Right.
And I put the gold dress.
Oh, the gold dress.
Très
Oh,
chic.
exquisite.
Chic.
That is one of the best things I've ever seen her wear.
Yeah, it reminded me of my silver t-shirt.
Vain. I do like gold though. I like gold and silver. And rose gold. Bronze. No. Pink. We'll come to that later.
Did you like the fact that they took off their hoods? First, they took down their hoods really seriously. They had to have that stern face.
Hug a hoodie.
How many takes do you think that took?
Oh, quite a lot. Yeah.
That's not reality, is it?
No, it's not. I like those bits though.
And I liked it too. And
They should have brought back that guy from, the opening credits.
Yeah, they should have. Big Brother.
yeah.
And then they took the jacket off, cast them aside, all of them.
Like a boy band.
Yeah, very boy band.
Jack said to me the other day when we were watching, I've only just noticed, did I say this last time? He said, I've only just noticed that Big Brother don't actually speak to them in the diary room.
Do you want to know something tragic?
What?
I think I've just deleted my notes.
No, there's a deleted folder.
No, but I think I accidentally selected everything and deleted it.
In your deleted folder? What
Oh no, here it is. Okay.
the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell did you do that for?
I don't know what just happened. Yeah, so Jack realised Big Brother doesn't communicate with
Yeah,
them.
but isn't
It
that
is
funny
weird.
that he suddenly mentioned
Yeah.
that? Like it was like, he suddenly noticed it. And I was like, yeah, it's odd, isn't it? That's something some people don't like about international Big Brother, like you, for example.
I don't.
I don't mind it.
What I don't like
I just
is...
don't like all the actressing in the diary rooms. Like, I'll behave.
Yeah, I don't like that because they're clearly being told to
Yeah,
talk about
cue
something.
cards.
But what I don't like more is the fact that like Big Brother is referred to as a character. Like Arissa will refer to Big Brother. Big Brother has done this or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But like he's not really represented by themselves in the show.
He was in that at the very start credits.
That face coming off.
But then she says someone is always watching.
Why not Big Brother?
Yeah, who is this someone? It
Just
could
live
be just
feeders. Could be Alfie Sheldon.
Fucking LFC. It's like someone from production's watching. Someone? Who cares? Get someone out. Who cares?
Who is that someone?
Yeah, I want to know. We'll ask Arissa that.
Do you like the the action that goes with it as well. Someone is all.
Jack actually made me rewind that to watch Arissa doing that
such
again.
an Arissa perv.
He was going on about her legs again when she was wearing that pantsuit
Of course
thing.
he was.
And he likes her hair as well. He likes afro hair as well. He's just like, oh, just calm down. I'm perfectly acceptable.
Going to try and put an afro on you next.
No, it's cute though. He really likes that. Oh my god, I've already got an afro some morning. Yeah, he likes the salute. Is it a salute?
Yeah, it's sort of
Yeah,
like
he
a
likes
sort of
that.
a searching.
Need a gif of that
look.
actually, Josh. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there probably is one. Let's search Arissa salute. See what comes
Can you
up.
imagine if someone put them all together in one long YouTube video?
Oh, that'd be good. Who could do that for us?
Dave Wall? No.
Dave Wall don't do nothing we ask him to do. He's like, anyone got any ideas? Like, yeah, do this.
Better chance getting Jack to do it.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know how to do videos. Falling out of him though. So Arissa said it's time to face the beast.
Oh yeah, they had to appease that beast.
You know who the beast is, don't you?
That door thing.
What door thing?
The thing above the doorway, the big face with the troll on it.
No,
Who is it?
the dude off the chase. You have to go fight him.
Oh, the really fat one.
Yeah, the
Is
beast.
he called the Beast?
Yeah, the beast. I don't you watch the chase?
No.
Oh, that's good. When he
Why are
comes,
they both fat?
they're all fat. There's not just one.
I
There's
thought
several.
The woman and the man. Is
Oh, the
there more than
governess.
that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's the Dark Destroyer. He's black. That's racist. And there's I don't know what the others are called.
And they're all fat.
Yeah, because they don't really chase anyone. They just sit there.
They remind me of Dr. Robotnik.
Like- yeah, I know what you mean.
In a big
but when
machine.
they come out, I don't watch it that often. When I watch it, if it ain't the beast, I'll just switch it off.
Do they walk out?
Yeah,
Or...
they just walk out. They walk out every round.
So
It's
how
like,
do they get in the thing then?
fuck knows. I think there must be a lift or something, but it must be heavy goods. But I like the beast.
These
He's my
people
favourite.
Probably
What?
don't even know what the chase is. You
But-
might have to describe what the chase looks like.
I don't understand the chase myself. It's a quiz show where the chaser sits at the top of this little platform, and you think, oh, they're going to come down and get them, but they don't. They just answer questions and nothing happens, and it's really hard to beat them. But anyway, the beast is one of them. He's a good one. Look him up. He's good. He married his cousin, you know.
Ugh.
But they didn't know they were cousins at the time.
Mm.
It's legal
Even
to marry
weirder.
your cousin.
I know it is, but that's very odd.
But the children, little beasties.
Yeah, 4 heads. Beasties.
Anyway, you have to bribe the beast, and you have to appease the beast.
I prefer tipping point.
Tipping point is good. Oh, it's riding. It's an ambient drop. If you don't know what a tipping point is, that's like, you know when you go down the fair and you put your TP in that machine?
Yeah,
it's a game show based on that.
What's that called? Shelf machine, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Coin
What's that
shelf
call?
thing. Sliding shelf machine.
You put
I
your
don't know.
TPs in and there's like a watch there that you never fucking win and
Or a
shit.
key ring.
Yeah,
or some
£50
shit.
note or something. It's like you just get more TPs. That's what you get if you're fucking lucky.
But
Anyway.
if you hang around and wait long enough, you hear them drop somewhere else. You just go take them out to another machine you weren't
that's
playing
good.
on. Yeah.
I like feeling around in those slots. See what's in there. Anyway, enough about that. So this HOH, did you write down what it was called?
Appease the beast.
Oh,
No,
is that
it
what it was
wasn't.
called?
No, it wasn't actually. But they had to cross the river of the dam to collect coins and stack them. I didn't write what it was called. What's
I
it called?
didn't
Appease the
either.
beast.
I've written bribe the beast and appease the beast.
Bribe.
Bribe
How about
him.
this?
I can't be bothered to do this, comp.
I
Yeah.
can't stack all these. What about that?
But they had to tug this little ship along.
Yeah.
And then they had to stack up, what was it, 30 gold coins? 30 pieces
No,
of
I
silver.
think it was 20 on each spire. Was
Yeah.
it not?
That
was hard.
Fucking hard.
Derek
That
kept
looked
fucking
so
that up.
hard. At first, when it looked like Derek was winning, then he just dropped them and we were like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was exciting.
Were you worried about Paris's sweaty hands?
I was actually,
I
because one
was
drip
too.
of sweat could have tipped that whole
Oof,
thing.
big time.
Across the tipping point.
Mm.
But what I will say, production on this entire finale, blown away by the quality, the standard.
I'm sorry, you're not allowed to talk about production. It was. That competition was really good. All the dry ice and...
So good.
Oh, my hearties. It was good. That was like...
it must have took them a whole fucking day to film.
It wasn't like endurance, but it was strength. And it was like balance, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It looked hard. They were proper going for it as well, weren't they? Everyone was in it to win
I
it.
just thought it was particularly cruel because you need a steady hand and you're going to be so pumped with adrenaline in that situation
Yeah.
because you want to win so much. But to stack those coins impossible. I noticed Paris was like blowing them to make sure that there was nothing obscuring, like nothing to like tip the balance off. Not even a grain of sand. Because they came out of the ground, right?
Yeah.
They found them off the.
Oh, is that right?
Like a dusty ground,
Oh, yeah.
like the old Tomb Raider set.
They were all shaking, all of them, when they were putting them on.
Not
all
surprised.
of them. Derek was particularly shaking. So Kayla goes, "I'm not going to let some guy bring me to final 2." True. And Derek said, "I'm stronger than all the girls." No, you ain't. I've put, I didn't pay attention to the rules, but it's okay, I worked it out as it went along. So I think, did Derek drop all his first, then Paris did?
Derek lost 2 of his columns. And Paris had them all. Like, she looked like she was ready to win, but then she tried to turn the table.
Oh,
and it all fell down.
Turncoat.
I said Paris watching her coins as she turns has to become a gif like that maths equation one. It's so good the way she was watching it. So intense, so intensely staring at it as she tried to turn it really slowly.
Yeah, it was tense, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed it.
Jack was like, because he's never seen a Big Brother international final before.
We have nothing like that nothing looks like that on our Big Brother.
He was just like, "This is so good, this is so exciting." And when we watched the veto episode before this, he was like, "Oh, have we got another one? Have we got the final?" He was honestly so excited. It's funny because when my friend Lee met him, he was like, "Oh, we should make you watch Big Brother Canada." But he was so excited about it. It was fun to see someone who you've introduced the show to into that. And he's like, "I can't believe how much I actually enjoy it." So if only everyone would just be a bit more open-minded, we could all enjoy Big Brother together. Anyway, I'm not speaking to him. So anyway, girl power. Paris won. She don't win fuck all, then she wins 2 HOHs in a row. Didn't she? Because this is the one way you can compete the week after you've already won it.
I wrote Paris wins the first comp, and now I think she's won the show.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ooh, bold. She said, "This is my season."
And then she did a Dominique.
Oh, God.
She did a little, like, prayer.
And she also did Tom Plant style arms in the air posturing on the balcony, like, yeah.
Who's Tom Plant?
Tom Plant, he was in season 1. He was in there with Emmett. Don't remember.
Is he a drug abuser?
No, he was like homophobic. No, that's Andrew Gordon. That's season 2. Tom Plant, don't you remember? He was a firefighter.
Not a single recollection.
He was an absolute knob. He was only in for about 2. He was up against Suzette one week. I think he went out against Suzette. But he was up on the HOH balcony and in his pants, and he went like, "This is my house," and then went out the next week. It was good. Anyway, that's what Paris was doing. I nearly said Nedda then.
Racist.
Did you see the picture of Nedda and Paris together?
No.
And Peely and Kayla?
Oh, side by side?
Yeah.
Not
no,
actually together.
No,
oh, really?
actually together,
No.
yeah. Yeah, they're both good. I've retweeted both of those today. You've not been looking at my Twitter, clearly.
I've not been looking at Twitter full stop, to be honest.
So...
I've written Arissa has a cold. I noticed that she had a cold at this point.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Because I saw her tweeting afterwards that she was sick, but...
You didn't pick up on it?
No, I didn't.
She sounded well bunged up.
Did she?
Yeah.
Well, I'm always bunged up because I got hay fever, so...
The thing is, I remembered she was ill last year as well.
Arissa, are you taking your vitamins? Rowan can send you some vitamins, actually.
She had strep throat, it's called.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what that was. And I was like, that's why I call it strep cells. Just a throat infection.
Yeah.
I don't know about this time. That's what she had last time.
Jack was a little bit disappointed because you couldn't see her legs in this dress, but you could see her cleavage, so... you could... Talk about objectifying poor old Arissa.
You can see her biceps.
Yeah. Good. So then... It was Kayla versus Derek in part 2.
Yeah.
That's exciting,
What was part 2
isn't it?
called? Reach for the stairs.
Yeah. How come we've both written that down? Oh, yeah. It was like all those boxes in a pyramid at the side, wasn't it?
Yeah, so they had to
the
put
faces on.
There was a question on top. It was quite hard, actually, because
very
there was
hard.
2 housemates that had to correspond to 2 answers on...
I would be...
That was hard.
Imagine
I'd be
Will
fucked.
doing that. I'd be terrible.
Imagine Will.
I put they were wearing boy band regalia.
Yes! I've written, why has Kayla been dressed as a Backstreet Boy?
Wax Street Boys.
That white denim vest, why?
Yeah,
it made no sense.
Double denim with cut off sleeves I've put. Oof, gross. Oh, Derek was sweating. He was sweating like a paedophile. Did you see him? His hair was all dripping. I put, Derek, you need your bandana on at this point. His hair was like all...
It does have a purpose.
All curtansy. Remind you, that fits with the boy band theme.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, true.
I put Kayla barreling down the stairs to hit the buzzer. You see her like falling down the stairs to hit it.
She's like a little barrel, bless her. So then they read. Have you got any more on that, or you got the scores?
I put, did she just say Derek can't think under pressure? Did she say that
Did
about
she?
him? Yeah.
Good.
I got the scores. Yeah.
Yeah.
Derek finished it in 20 minutes and 43 seconds, and Kayla, this was 17 seconds. I remember 17 seconds. 17 minutes.
17 seconds.
Fucking hell, she's fast. 17 minutes.
She's even faster than when she does her eviction speech.
And 6 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
So then the girls were both happy. Bless you.
Excuse me.
This podcast is sponsored by Kleenex.
These are genuine Kleenex as well.
Oh, they're from the pound shop though.
I find that weird that in America they call it Kleenex by a tissue is just a Kleenex. Isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
That's weird.
Like a Q-tip is a cotton bud.
Is it?
Yeah, brand names.
Oh no.
Brand names win.
Yeah, but we're like that with Hoover, aren't we?
Hoover we are, yeah.
What else have we got like that?
Mm.
Oh. There must be one more. Stop
I think
scratching!
Hoover's the main one. To Hoover the house.
Scratch on that podcast. It's noisy. So then Paris and Kayla were hugging each other. And then Derek was in the shower and he was twitching. Because obviously Derek's thinking at this point, I know.
What, girl
power.
black girl magic I was going to say. No.
Yeah, brunette magic. Cultural appropriation though. And Paris was going, don't let love get in the way. You'd be stupid not to cut him. But hold on. Oh, because they've not done part 3 yet. So it was Paris versus Kayla in part 3 that we've not seen yet.
Kayla versus Paris.
I've put, it would be good to see 2 girls in the final 2. Very rare you see 2 girls at the end in the final 2.
So I've heard.
Oh yeah, you don't know, do you?
But in Canada we haven't had it yet.
No. And I said, surely there's no chance of Derek going to final 2 now. Then we had Sarah's jury segment.
Oh yeah. She talked to the jury. Was it outside the house in the studio, wasn't it?
I've not even put.
It was like in the studio. So they brought that jury all the way down that long road, wherever they took them down, into the studio to talk to Sarah.
Hasbro Alley.
I said, I've just written that I love her, but I don't know what she said to them.
Here's what I've written. Sarah presiding over jury. Pathetic. No Dan Giesling. Not even Ian Terry. Rather see the Pax brothers do it. At this point, Jack said, I'm going to feel destitute when Big Brother is over. It's like a Big Brother hangover. That's like the sort of thing we would say.
It's not something we would have said in the year 2000.
I know. I think he was drunk. Don't just ignore that.
The thing is, there's always another Big Brother around the corner.
Ain't there just?
And when you cover it on a podcast, it's more like, oh God, there's another one coming next.
That guy asked us to do the
BB4 DVD.
That's funny that he remembered that we were doing it though.
Cash exchange.
Oh yeah, cash converters. It's not even cash converters, is it?
Kex.
CX.
Kex.
So you get your where you go to sell your Xbox for crack, basically, isn't it?
And your soul.
Are ye screeches?
Did I is.
So we had the debate. Johnny said Derek used his assets to get ahead in the game.
Derek uses assets.
Yeah.
What, his blushed cheeks?
Yeah.
Johnny referenced the North American Big Brother.
Oh, what's he say?
He said that the guy always beats the girl in North
That's
American
true.
Girl. Brother. And I was like, oh, I wonder if he watches International Big Brother, if he's referencing North American
Yeah, I think he
Big
does.
Brother.
Yeah,
Does he?
the guy has a girl has never won against a guy if a guy and a girl have been at the end
Ever in the history
Ever.
of American Big Brother.
ever.
Wow.
That misogyny runs deep.
It does, doesn't it?
Hashtag me too. Will said about Derek, he thinks he's Romeo.
What, Romeo Dunn?
Who said this? He plays dumb when he needs to and is fierce when he needs to.
No idea.
It was about Derek.
Is it jury? People
Fierce.
saying that.
Yeah. And Ryan was just going, I'm never going to vote for Kayla no matter what. Ryan's such a bitter juror, isn't he?
Very.
But do you know what? This whole bitter jury thing, actually, let's come to it off at the actual vote, because I've got some feelings about that. I put Sarah's off-the-shoulder floral dress was actually nice.
You like off the shoulder?
Do I?
Yeah.
Not
do.
myself, though.
Well, it's not for everyone.
Hey! I've already got insulted this week and told I've got to look better in photos than in real life.
To which I told you everyone looks better in a photo than real
I
life.
know that, but someone else told me I look better in real life than in photos.
Show me that liar.
You met him.
Oh.
Jack,
Oh, that's
who
nice.
do you think I'm talking about?
That's someone at work, isn't it?
John. Anyway,
Yeah.
Arissa said the theme was heaven and hell. I'll put when. The final 3 outfits. Let's discuss these in some detail.
Oh,
So
okay,
we
because
saw
I've
the-
written, what is Derek wearing?
Okay. Do you want to describe it?
It was an oversized pastel pink. Looked sort of the texture of, not suede, but
Ugh. Oh, like velour.
like it
No?
had a texture, like if you wiped it one way, it would go a different colour, you know? A different tone. And then
Phil.
that bow tie wasn't shaped like a normal bow tie. It had like too many elements to it.
Yeah. Too many elements to it.
And then he had white trainers on
Oh, I can't.
with that pink suit.
On first dates, if someone's wearing white trainers, I'm in instant no. Just no.
What about white Converse?
No. Oh, okay. Yeah.
High tops.
Borderline, but white trainers just so chavvy, isn't it? It's filth.
It's chavvy, yeah.
Especially on a date or on eviction finale night. You're wearing trainers.
I mean, I'd wear trainers on a finale, but I wouldn't wear fucking white trainers and pink suit.
Yeah, but I put. Did they give that to him, or did he come in with it?
Well, given.
We can only speculate that it was given to him, can't we?
You can tell because it's an age-old tradition that in Big Brother Canada finals, the man is wearing a fucking ugly suit.
Yeah, that's
Kevin
true.
Wevy with the fucking black and white thing that he
Oh,
won
yeah.
in. That was disgusting.
I feel like he was wearing a pale blue suit at some point, but am I dreaming that?
You're tripping.
Okay.
And I remember Dimitri's being put in a suit.
Yeah.
And like Dimitri's, he's got good form. In the right cut of suit, he'd look really good. But even in him, on him, the suit they picked was a little bit dodgy.
God, just get your suits in order.
But
baby Kim.
Derek's looked like it was his dad's.
That was
like,
the most
too big.
disgusting colour of a suit I've ever seen in my life. Did you see my tweet?
No.
I said burn Derek's suit with him in it. Got
Yeah.
quite a lot of likes. Bad, isn't it?
Do you know, maybe it was...
It's a drunk tweet, you know.
They might have...
End up with a lawsuit.
They might have made it pink to match the colour of his cheeks.
Yeah, or to match his lovely hoodie that he wears.
Apparently, we've heard.
But who knows? Who knows why they put him in that pastel suit? I'm sure they thought he looked the bollocks in it.
It's the thing, no one could have thought he looked good unless Canada has very bad
Think they're
tailoring.
trolling him all.
Must have been.
So then Kayla was wearing
Some sort of multicoloured...
pastel sort of... I liked it though. Did you?
It was okay. Paris looked better.
Yeah, Paris looked regal, didn't she?
Yeah.
She was dressed to win. It was like velvet, long.
Yeah.
It was a little bit dowdy, I thought. A bit too long.
But it looked like something she would actually wear.
Yeah, it's like a Disney princess sort of a dress,
No.
wasn't it? It
But
was kind of, wasn't
was it different to the one she was wearing when she went into the Meet the Royals? Yes, right?
Yeah. You'll never be a
Royal.
royal. Why so much singing on this podcast?
We always do.
I did like Kayla's, but it didn't look dressy enough in a way. I don't know.
Yeah, but
It looked
then...
more like you just wear it down the park. But I don't know.
Park.
I
It's
can't
a bit
pict-
dressed up for the
I
park.
can't picture it now properly in my mind's eye.
I seem to remember it having like contrast in the inside.
And
Like,
the front was like this.
Very long and a lot of leg.
Yeah. She did look good though. She's a very attractive woman. Shame she's such a cunt. So then, part 3 of the HOH. Jory was giving them shit on the VTs. What? What was that? Oh, this is what the task was.
It was a window thing.
Oh, yeah.
I've written candles and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music.
Who wants to be a Oh, yeah, you're
They're
right.
like,
So they were like in a little cubby hole, weren't they? Like they stuck her in the window.
It was good. It was a haunted house guest voices.
So where was that? Just the back of the house or something? Gaz has dropped
Lost
his
my
phone.
phone.
Where was that? Like just looking out in the back garden or whatever.
Yeah, by that
That was
beast.
like when they did John and Nedda. I remember they put them in an elaborate. It was just CGI basically, isn't it? They were in the same place, but they've just made it look fancy. Do you know what I mean? And last year, what was that? It was all
those,
like
they came out of those pods after they escaped.
Oh yeah.
Escape pods from the Odyssey.
Wasn't that? What was the one where they were like in like little It was like a little robot land sort of thing.
The Robot Land? The one where they were upside down? No.
No, there was one where they looked like they were in little different separate windows as well. Anyway, do you know what I mean?
Some boxes.
Yeah, like boxes, yeah.
A lot of darkness.
Yeah, it was
some,
all
like,
dark.
Fluoro tubes
yeah,
on the
I'm
outside.
picturing it like dark, yeah.
Like,
what was that? That was like that was like a final one as well. It's very clever the way they do that. Now,
God, that was good. Now I think about it,
you can picture it.
I can remember the feeling, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. Did you notice? Now, this would be interesting if you noticed this. Yeah. Paris and Kayla both had very, very contoured noses during this HOH.
Oh, no.
Did you notice?
Oh, the official makeup artist went in and contoured them within an inch of their lives.
Both their noses looked very long and thin and
I'm
odd.
going to look out for that.
Honestly, it was weird. It's like,
I
why?
find contouring really, really weird.
It's horrible. I don't agree with it. So they had, for the technology for the A and B, it was like Black Mirror.
Oh, they had to touch that panel.
It was like, and then it cracked.
So
did it crack if it was right or wrong?
But what I thought was they seemed to make different sounds if it was A or B.
Oh, yeah.
So you could hear your opponent go...
No. No.
Unless they couldn't really hear that and only we could hear it. That's what I thought.
Probably dub it on afterwards like David Attenborough's wildlife documentaries, isn't it? With the noises the animals make. It's all dubbed on. David Attenborough does it all backstage.
Yeah. He walks through a little box of gravel to get the foot noise as well. That happens. They do that.
So then they were answering the questions. You got any of the questions or any of the things that was said?
No.
Was it stuff the jury had said about them or something? Stop scratching!
Sorry, apparently it's the trees.
What?
Rosh said that I'm scratching because of the trees.
You're making me scratch.
I didn't even realise I was doing it until you said.
Mr. Scratch. Oh, everyone's always scratching in this house. Probably Towie. All that fur coming off him.
You know what it could be? Because I think it was the day after that I was really itchy. Oh, God, I'm not allergic to cats, am I?
Oh, God. Everyone's allergic to cats. It's just like, I'm going to have no friends left.
I'll just get rid of the cat.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Didn't someone suggest you give Towie away?
Yeah, my friend Delali at work. She said he causes me too much trouble. So why didn't you just give him away?
Because you feel bad on the person that took him.
And then we thought, Jack was allergic to cat because Jack's itchy as well. He's got a rash. And then he won't listen to this, it don't matter. And then he goes, oh, what if it is that I'm allergic to Towie? I was like, oh, bye then.
Oh,
come on. Think about it. Towie's been with me for 7 years.
Well, that's true.
I can't go out with a guy who's allergic to cats. That's not for me. It's not for me. It
ain't for me, Raph.
That's not a life.
This ain't for me.
Oh, that's the other one you've not seen on my Twitter.
What?
Raph pictured with Kayla.
What?
Final two places. He must be in Canada because he was pictured with Kayla and he said final two, coming in second place ain't that bad.
Did Raph come second in Big Brother?
Did he?
Nah. I don't think he did.
Oh yeah, no he didn't, did he? Oh, did he? Maybe he did. Was it him and Chanel? Yeah, it was. Because I put money on Raph, didn't I? Did I?
Isabel won that series.
Oh yeah, she did. Oh yeah, Chanel went ages before. Raph must have been second.
Raph versus Isabel. Really? God, call ourselves fucking fans. Can't remember
Surely
the
we did a
last
podcast about that.
Of course
I
we did.
always forget that Isabel won. Because Isabel was such a peculiar character.
Yeah.
She just drops out of my brain.
Also, where is she now?
But when she tweets, sometimes she puts stuff on my Twitter. I always think, that's funny.
What?
She tweets quite funny things. No,
she is quite funny.
Just like, I've just been down McDonald's and got my spray tan in a muddle or something. I don't know. It's always quite funny. It's quite simple. I like it.
And there's the one where she put no filter, but she's got really long legs.
Oh. I'm going to put her on my cool boys and girls list. I saw it out on my list.
Yeah, I noticed
on
I was
Twitter.
put on that list.
Did you?
Yeah.
Does it tell you?
Tells you.
Because
better watch out.
You know when you scroll through
list,
Twitter,
get notified.
No, it's a good list. That's what it's called, cool boys.
No, but when you've got on named shit list.
Oh yeah, don't look at these.
Yeah.
Spoilers, Joseph underneath. But when you scroll through your Twitter, it's just all a bunch of old crap, isn't it? I thought I don't want to look at all that, so I scroll through and just anyone I like, I put on the cool boys and girls list. Then I just look at that.
Fair enough.
Don't bother with any of the riffraff.
What's the point in following the others?
Well,
Sympathy
you know
follows.
why? No, get my followers up, innit?
Oh right. Don't watch those ratios,
No, but I know, that's why I'm trying to
Got to unfollow a few of them.
I have. Like, people posting new profile pic. Like, fuck off, you vain cunt. I ain't following you no more. Should unfollow. And shit
my
like,
follow.
shit like that. I'm not into it. Anyway, get on with this thing. So we
I
don't know
I
any
don't
of the
know anything they
questions.
said.
Why did we not know this? Were you
I-
drinking?
No.
Drinking.
No.
I know, you were sober.
But I was just enjoying the setup. I wasn't actually listening to what was happening.
I put very close, oh my god, very tense, good studying all round. Paris won. Oh no, now Kayla doesn't have to choose. Boo.
I put this episode has saved BB Can incredible production values.
Yeah, it was a great episode. It was a great finale. Also, imagine if like Maddie or someone had been in the finale, someone so dry like that, or Will or whatever. Like,
So
I like
boring.
Will, but
Maddie versus Will.
oh god, can you imagine? It could have happened. We've sat through finales worse than that, and at least Paris and Kayla and even Derek, they were all contenders. They were all fighters. They all wanted it.
I mean, yeah, I won't say that yet. Actually,
No. Paris said so. Paris had to choose who to evict out of Derek and Kayla. And
She
she
evicted Derek.
She said, "You have swept through the house."
Swept, surely.
Yes. And she evicted Derek.
Because she wanted an all-girls final.
Yeah. How happy were you that she evicted Derek?
Well, I've written, what a mistake. I thought it was a mistake of Paris to
Did
take Derek
you?
out. Yeah. Because I thought she would have had a better chance. I mean, this is pointless.
Yeah.
But at the
No,
time,
it's interesting you
I
thought
thought
that.
she would have had a better chance
say
against
what-
Derek than Kayla.
Say what you thought at the time. I've put it's a perfect result for Kayla. No blood on her hands.
True.
Derek took it well though, didn't he? He went out smiling,
Gracefully?
didn't he? He was like,
Didn't say fuck you all.
no, that's cute. He said to Arissa, "I expected it," and I put he looks like a Californian Willy Wonka. Then as soon as he'd gone, Paris and Kayla did that thing where you drink champagne out the glass, but you like put your
yeah.
arm round.
Yeah.
We tried doing it and we were fucking it up.
True.
Quite hard. No, not me and you. Me and Jack. But it's hard to do.
And you tried doing it at the time?
Yeah, we tried to copy it, but it's quite difficult. That was quite evil, weren't they? Like, bye, Derek, and just drinking their witch's brew.
I'll
That's
see him in
sexist.
10 minutes' time.
Derek punched the air when he came out.
Oh, yeah, I put it was faux boxing his way out of the door
Oh, that was
in a
it.
pink
Like,
suit, lol.
true.
Why is it like sparring up to Arissa?
Yeah, disrespectful. I just lost my place now because I dropped my phone. What?
Derek said, anything you have in life isn't as important as the people you have. And Arissa goes, that's very profound.
Guess's tattoo of the week.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I've put trainers with that suit and Arissa saying very profound. But I didn't even write what he said. I just put her saying very profound. I thought he seems to take it well. Now,
My next note point is
mine has got to be exactly the same. Let's say it at the same time.
Olivia's hair looks incredible.
No, that's not mine.
What's yours?
Why is Johnny on crutches?
Oh, yeah, that came up next.
Yeah. Why was he on crutches?
I've written the butterfly of death has jumped
Broke his wings.
has jumped off a wall and broken his foot.
He's a big fan of doing parkour in that Big Brother house, you know.
Parkour.
Oh, what did Arissa goes? Oh yeah, life's tough in the jury house. Do you reckon he can sue them for that? Is it like a Christmas type situation, or
Ah, maybe.
was he piggybacking on
Where's his
Ryan?
wheels? Where's
Ryan
his trolley?
Garden?
I thought that maybe they've been trying to use that axe that Neda was using to chop up logs
Oh.
last time. We had an
I
incident.
forgot about that. I put Maddie's been to the Emerald City. She's a lot of green going on there.
Oh, yeah,
Massive
she
green
did.
earrings. Oh yeah, Johnny was running up a wall and fell off. Who does he think he is, Sonic the Hedgehog? Now he has to wear shorts, I put.
Yeah, he pulled his socks up but still wore like smart shoes. Weird.
Shame. So now we're on to the questioning section.
Yeah.
I put Ali looks awful like a mob wife.
She always looks like a mob wife.
She did actually.
Who was that mob wife again?
Oh,
Renee.
Yeah. Oh, please tell me you wrote down some of the things they said in the speeches because I didn't.
I didn't.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I just wrote Kayla is so high pitched and fast. These speeches are on fast forward. Like I tweeted, I was like, my ears are bleeding because it was just so high and so fast. It's only audible to dogs, pretty much.
That's why we've not written anything down. I've put Kayla answering questions on speed. Am I watching on 1.5 speed? Oh my god.
I've got something Paris said.
Go on.
I did what you all failed to do. I broke up the showmance.
Can you say that a bit faster, please?
I did what you all failed to do. I broke up the showmance.
Thank you. Okay, now you get my vote. Johnny said, yeah, drag Kayla through the mud when Paris was talking. This is when they were asking the question. Did they ask the questions? Oh, hold on. This is them asking the questions, not the speeches at this point.
Can I ask your question?
Yeah. Ask me. So this is them asking the questions. So they were answering the questions just as fast as they were doing the speeches. Yeah. So Paris answered a question and Maddie was like nodding like a little nodding dog as Paris was answering the question. I was like, shame. It was like the way they were answering the questions and the way they did their speeches and everything. It reminded me of like a rap battle. It was like, it was.
Yo.
It was like one person was saying something and the other person was topping it. It was like, there was literally nothing between them. There was not like a paper between them. It was so close, I thought. It was,
we could watch them again if you want to.
We should actually. Let's watch them again and see what they said.
Yeah, because we've not got the notes.
No,
so.
But if you've seen so many of these final two speeches, you've not seen that many, but so often it's just like blah 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 blah. It's so boring.
There was a lot of passion in them. They both
so
really were fighting for it.
It was amazing. So what? Do you want to watch that now?
Yeah, I think we should because we can't remember it.
That's really bad. That proves that it was good that neither of us.
Yeah, because you had to stop. You couldn't.
No.
If we were going to note that, that would have took half an hour in itself.
Yeah, it would have.
Because it's so fast, and you just want to enjoy it.
And also, it was just like your jaw was dropped. It was just like, oh my god, what is going on here? It was really good. Okay, let's watch that, and then we'll cover the end bit because not that much after that. Right. Are you alright? You falling asleep? Oh fuck! I haven't pressed stop, and I'm saying you're right. You've fallen asleep. Right, we're going to watch from the questioning so we can comment on it because we can't really remember watching it. Oh, I can't. Mind this thing because it's a bit wobbly, isn't it?
I was really distracted, remember? I was getting ready for a very important day.
Very important date at the White Rabbit.
Like always, this massive
Look at that dress.
is in the hands of our jury. With one vote each, 7 former house guests will determine whose life will change forever. It's a big time decision for them to make. Let's hear it. For the jury. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Marissa's arms look like proper like toned. Oh, there's Sarah Hanlon.
Oh.
Was that also casting as well?
Ugh. She gets on my nerves. Stop casting all the white people. Casting some diverse people. Mob wives. Oh, Olivia's hair you said was good.
Yeah, that's really good.
It does look
the best
nice.
she's looked all season, that.
Got beard in the audience. Johnny, hop along. Shame. Butterflies, bandages. Look at him hopping. There, here we go. She's been to the Emerald City.
Do you know what I'm looking out for now in the audience?
The Wizard of Oz?
No, Raph. Maybe Raph is there.
The Wizard of Oz. I'm off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
If Raph gets to meet Arissa and she knows who he is, which
yeah.
she will, he would die.
Let's ask her about that. That dress is quite short.
Who's? Olivia's?
Maddie's. Why is Johnny running up the wall?
Why not? You're in jury. Do the fuck you want.
I would think.
Look at his trousers. Chinos.
Will looks quite good. I like that look on Will.
Will is hot. Oh, here we go. It's the pink ponce.
I love Arissa. She's the.
More boxing room, Derek. Derek looks like a midget. I think it's just because he's next to Will, though. Look, those white trainers.
Derek needs a haircut.
He does.
You should have given him a task, shave that hair.
Yeah. In that task, his hair was putting him off. It was like in his face, he couldn't see the boxes.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was just getting weird about Arissa then because I wanted to say it's like so obvious how much she's enjoying it compared to like Julie and
yeah.
You are first.
My question's for Kayla.
Paisley.
On the day I was evicted, you were the least likely person to get my vote. That hasn't changed much. What could you
How old is
possibly
Kayla
say
again?
now to change my
Do you
mind?
How old?
Yeah.
26? I'm not sure though.
Jesus, here she goes.
Every single person was disguised by how cute, innocent, bubbly I was. You knew my competitive side. You were the only person in this house left.
That's good.
God.
Stroking his ego.
I was the bigger threat,
Yeah.
not Derek. And I need to make sure every
So
person
she
in this
started
house
off
wants
the.
to vote Derek out, not
How
me.
can she speak that fast
No wonder we can't-
and know what
Look
she's
at
saying?
her face. Look.
She can't breathe because she needs water.
Look, Derek's like shit.
Do you like those wings on the back of the jury
I do.
stage? I like that too.
More wives.
You spend the season
That
reaching
hair.
loyalty and your
Straight
word.
back.
Horrendous.
Is that all real
I wanna
hair?
know,
Awful.
Was that
It's like a
real,
weave.
Or was that
Gross.
strategy playing
Paris'
on
hair
people's
looks
emotions
amazing.
like that?
I think playing on people's emotions was strategy for me, but giving my word wasn't. That to me was the only mistake that I made in this house. Not the fact that I kept Kayla, but the fact that I gave
Her
my
and
word
Kayla
and
have the
back
exact
from
same
it. That's
pitch
the
to their
only time I
voice.
Yeah.
That's the only move that I regret in this game. But playing on people's emotions, that was part of the game. That's what I had to do in order to get to where I had
Ali's
to be
face.
today. So I hope you understand the game move. But that was the
When
best.
she's listening
I
and
know.
nodding. It's like when,
Wait till you see Maddie nodding
it's like when
along.
someone comes to give their points on Eurovision.
She does look a bit Eurovision.
But I hope you understand, baby.
What was that?
A little thing.
Was that the butterfly of death?
Channeling Andrew.
Before you went H2H on day 34. Big moves that I've been making while I picked
Blah, 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 blah.
number one. And I knew that he knew absolutely nothing about the game. So I
Yeah. Drag him.
because to make sure that he was the person that would be seen as the bigger target
Ooh.
over me. So if inevitably we ended up on
Good
the
Paris.
Is that Derek's
he was
voice?
Yeah.
the one that would leave. That's why every single person that left.
Look at Olivia trying to take it
Yeah.
in but can't.
I know. I can't either.
They were all people that were numbers for Derek, not for me. So those are the moves I needed those people
She's
gone.
so aggressive, ain't she?
And then when she stops talking, she sits back and goes,
yeah, like
like a
yeah,
bull.
I love it.
For Paris. Paris, you are on live TV right now.
Ooh,
Tell me
please
what
do not
Kayla's
swear.
saying to you. Drag her through the mud.
There you go, drag her through
yeah.
the mud. Johnny is so calm. I love it.
Because first and foremost, she got in a show match. There's been a target on her back since day one.
Johnny's like, yeah.
Yeah, girlfriend.
Since I knew the entire game that
love
she
it.
was with Liv and Ali. I knew all her lines.
Look,
the
he's
entire
loving
game.
it.
My game was hidden. Nobody knew about the moves that
Come on,
I did
Paris.
all season.
This is good. Yes. Fuck.
Yeah, I brought Kayla here.
There you go, baby.
Yeah. Her veins are popping, man.
Johnny can't contain himself.
Yeah.
Why's she doing an English accent then?
Look at her eyes. They look green.
Tell them why they're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I started playing this game night one. I put myself in 4 alliances that had
Look at Maddie nodding
Oh,
along.
yeah, that's what I told you. Look, she's like a nodding dog. Look. She's like, yes, baby.
Getting off on that shit. Oh,
That should be a
yeah.
Look.
for me.
It's like she's on one of those vibrating sex toys. Ah, look.
Oh my god, she's just orgasmed.
This is my game. Look, Derek's like, what the fuck? Imagine Derek in his speech.
Please explain to me how you think it was more strategic to get rid of me in the final four.
They're all
Face.
shouting and going
I
high pitch.
love it.
Even the
it's
jury.
Like infectious, isn't it? Wait, that's where you look at Will.
Johnny's there.
Like arguing your way into the win. I love it. I would have cut his butt.
What did Will just do a cut in the head gesture?
Because she said she would have cut Derek.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Look at him looking at Derek. I wish I showed Derek's face then.
Yeah.
Ah, look at
Awkward smile.
Kayla,
Oh, he looks
There we
so
go.
biggest
bad.
secret you kept all game that you were able to
His
use to your advantage.
cheeks are matching his suit.
Exactly.
Oh, but I've also got a criminology
Oh
degree.
yeah, so is Paris.
One upper. Oh my god, look. Look. I think they've got a glass of water there, man.
Glass of champagne, isn't they?
Best final 2 questioning ever.
I knew exactly where you were every time that you were.
Good Johnny behind Derek. Fuck. Derek's like shitting his pants, man.
Let's make some noise, guys.
Yeah, because he's worried, like, what if I get this in bed eventually? I'm not going to cope with that.
I think he might quite like it.
Their final pitches,
Well,
the jury will
half think.
The Big Brother Canada
Arissa must be like...
Arissa probably can't
surprised she
believe
didn't
it.
go, wow.
Yeah. Imagine standing there
Wow.
and watching it play out. It would be crazy.
We're like, fucking hell, man, did they give him helium backstage? There's like one of them started it, and then that became the thing.
Yeah.
And you're right, it affected the jury as
Definitely.
well. It's like mob mentality. They're all just like, I'm surprised Arissa ain't like.
Oh, Arissa's professional all the way.
Yeah.
By winning it all. And just before the final vote of the season, each of them has a chance to plead their case to the members of the jury. So let's get to what could be a
These little boxes they've got, it's so elaborate.
What's that? Like a little iPad or something?
No, it's where they're like the chips are for the
Ah.
names.
Harris and Kayla.
Hi.
It is time
Yeah, I
now
don't like
to
Kayla's
make
dress
your
actually.
jury
No, it's
Just
not
all
very
right.
nice, is it?
I don't like that
The
pink
pink is too
lining.
much,
The pink
yeah.
lining.
before the vote.
I
Kayla,
don't really
you
like
are up
Paris's
first.
either, I've decided.
Paris's looks a bit like an Indian wedding dress
It
or
does.
something.
I've
Here we
earned
go,
my
here we
position
go.
here in the final two.
Come on!
I have been a target since week 1 in this house because of my showman. I've not more than anyone else in this whole entire season. I've won 2 HOHs, 3 power vetoes. Every single one of you received
Maddie's shaking her head.
I'm a
Look,
huge
Sean.
fan of this show. I did not come here to be a favorite. I came here to make
Look at
things,
Paris.
stir the pot, and play Big Brother.
Everyone's,
Yes!
look at Olivia pissing herself.
I did not come here to be a favourite. I like that.
I earned my position. I did not flunk to the final.
Yes!
I earned every single week
She
I've been
did.
in this house.
True.
Please let me represent the craziness that has happened this whole
Yes!
season. I want this more than anyone. Please vote for the best player who's played.
Yes!
Even though he just played for a week. Please.
Oh my
Pay
god!
for it.
Not just play for a week. Yes, true. Paris did just play for
Yeah.
a week and then win it.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Jury, when I walked into this house, I knew if I were to be the fierce and competitive person that I am, that I would be walking out night safe.
Her finger going.
So, I hid it. I pretended to be some clumsy, goofy, easy to manipulate.
Yeah, she did.
Clumsy.
Criminology
Yeah.
and legal studies degree, and I'm a law student.
And legal studies.
and I'm a law student.
I also played out both sides of the house the entire season. No one knew about it. I'm in 10
Oh, Kayla's face.
That's 56 days. That's more than anybody in this house. I didn't feel like I had to win competitions all season long. Why? Because my social
Didn't feel like I had to.
When it was time to prove myself, I did just that. I won the 2 most.
I like it when she goes all gangster. It's good.
Yeah.
I saw myself here.
Yeah! Yes! Look at Kayla's face.
Pissed off.
Yes! No, she's
It just
screaming.
ends in shouting, just
She's
screaming.
I love it. Look, Kayla's face. Ooh,
Wow.
it looks good cow.
Look in the teeth.
That was intense, man. I've never seen a finals feel like that. Ever. Ever.
Life-altering decision is now all up to you. One at a time,
Normally,
you'll
Julie's
take
like,
your way to
okay,
the
I
voting
have to stop
station,
you there,
cast your
whatever.
vote
Do you know what I
for the
mean?
person that you wanna
Julie?
see.
Yeah, Arissa didn't have to stop them. Just like, look at Derek.
Voting for who
1,000
you
yards
want to
there.
Win. Does everyone understand?
Why is Derek acting like he's
Okay.
He's shitting
he's
himself.
struggling with the decision? Because surely...
Go ahead.
Arissa's like, you're voting for who you want to win. Oh, you can never tell from what they
I like
say.
that. She goes, it never gets old.
These cryptic fucking things they say
You
now.
always try and work it
I can't
out.
believe I got to play. I was never
can't either.
on slop as a diet, and I would never vote for what I considered to be a slop game.
Fuck off! A slot game, you little bitch! What did you do except for dress like a little fucking gnome and get saved by Canada, you fucking ginger cunt? Fuck off!
Ginger cunt.
Well, we can't all be flawless.
Absolutely flawless.
Just like perfection.
Side boob.
Side
Flawless
boob, that's
game.
front boob.
Flawless game is Kayla, not Paris.
Definitely.
Paris's game had untold flaws.
Olivia looks
She
so
does
good.
look
That
good.
dress
She
is
looks
great
really
too.
good.
She's the best dress.
I am voting for the person who managed to evade my sharp intuition.
Oh,
Invade, or
I like the
evade?
little wink she did. That was cute. Yeah, she meant invade. Did she
Should
say
invade,
invade?
I think.
Invaders must die. I think Kayla knows now. Or? Oh, here comes old Hopalong, the butterfly of death. Still alive. Get back in your
This house was
cocoon.
filled with 2 things:
Eh.
rats and snakes. I believe that in the end, we owe it to the Big Brother gods and have it the way that Mother Nature wanted it to be.
Is it the sort of
Snakes
squint in his
eat
eye that he does?
The snake to eat the rat. I love it. There's our emojis. Look at his legs.
It's so
Surely-
overacting his
I
part.
don't, he never used to be like that.
Not
I like
in the
fact
house,
he's like
yeah.
this there.
But today as a player,
Maddie's
as a
skirt's too
juror,
short.
and most of all as a fan of this beautiful, incredible, amazing game, I vote with my head.
Boring!
Well, we're up.
She did quite well in jury, though. I mean, in this capacity, she did.
Oh.
She did deliver her line quite well for
Yeah.
Maddie's.
I'm voting for the biggest screecher in the game.
Yeah.
She's voting, did you say he's voting for the biggest screecher?
Yeah.
Is that Paris? They all voted.
Everyone voted
apart
for
from
Paris
Derek.
apart from Derek, yeah. What's Derek going to say? I'm too scared to vote for Paris.
I was in the final three with two beautiful ladies, and
Oh.
we formed the real deal that we played the entire game together. My vote goes to the one person that I trusted and had loyalty until the end.
Oh, obvious that, isn't it?
Yeah, only by chance did they have loyalty to the end because Paris won. Otherwise, he would have got his little bitch
And
ass
with
cut.
that, our winner has been determined. Let's hear it once again for our
I
jury.
still don't think she would have cut him.
I,
Well, to beat the best.
We need
Beat the best.
That's true, yeah. That's true. We need to watch those the final interviews. We've got time now. That's the trouble.
It's a huge night, and
Right, we don't
all
have to
of the
watch all this
house
shit.
guests are about to join us.
Are we done
Let's
watching?
watch the announcement. Go on.
Yeah, but ain't there a bit of filler and shit
Oh, is
beforehand?
there?
No doubt.
Oh, yeah,
You
tons of
fill
it.
in time for us, that.
Oh,
there you go.
series recap.
Old House Nights jurors. They talked to all these idiots in the audience.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rosina.
Hamza and Erica and shit. Who cares? Jesse, come on, please.
I wonder if Raf is there.
Let's get on with our lives.
Should have had
Look,
him
just look on
involved.
Raf's fucking Twitter if you're so interested in fucking Raf. Who cares?
I'm not interested in fucking
Hi,
Raf.
Raf.
Disclaimer, I'm not interested in fucking Raf.
Want to come on the podcast? I like Raf. He's kind of cute. God, those speeches though.
Hang on, didn't we hear that he's got... Was it a big willy or a small willy? Someone told us.
Small.
Oh, was it small?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, shame.
Oops.
Ryan eating an apple on the recap. I should think so. Okay, hold on. This must be nearly it. Look.
Must be.
Oh, yeah.
Listening to all those philosophers in there.
Jack couldn't believe they don't interview them at the end. He was like, what? Is that
Oh,
it?
yeah, the winner doesn't get
Yeah,
interviewed,
he was
does
like,
it?
what?
Mad.
I was like,
Oh,
it's
there must
so-
be an after the eviction live.
No, there wasn't one. So I saw
Not
people
live.
complaining about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's out of here.
That's bad.
You see, Josh said about what you said about the Facebook questions. It is totally made up.
I told you. It's not live show. It was just going to send you
He was
questions
like,
on
that's a
Facebook.
good point, even though we got them on the Wednesday. Lol. That's okay to say, isn't it? Because it's obvious.
Yeah, it's obvious. This is funny. People are writing in questions for like, hi.
That's like us writing.
Hi,
that's like
Rosina.
people writing in questions for our fucking podcast.
So how did Rosina have any questions?
Stupid. Oh, they sent him from the
The
time
last
travellers.
season.
Time travel. A European dream vacation for two thanks to
Oh,
Air
is
Canada
Paris coming
and
to
a
Europe?
$30,000
Oh yeah, European Dream
bonus
Vacation.
from
We'll be
the
here. Send her over to us.
Let's get to it.
Should we visiting Paris?
Hello, Paris and Kayla.
And the London Underground.
it's time.
What's it called
Oh,
again?
yeah.
London, England. The Underground from London, England.
So that winner
Cool,
has
blimey,
been determined
governor.
by 7 jury votes. One at a time, I'll let you know.
Look at that
who
hair.
the
Paris's
winner was
hair.
and
I know,
how
it's
they
like a-
voted.
Also,
Like
it
a
looks,
doll.
looks like it's changed colour on the bottom.
That's a good thing. And
Lighter.
remember, you need
Kayla's hair looks good as well,
4
just
votes
compared to
to
Paris.
win.
You
Can't
can't.
compete.
You can't, but normally you'd look at Kayla's hair and think it's really
That's
nice.
lovely, yeah.
But, oh, there's a lot of leg Kayla's got on show there. Look at the way Arissa's walking. Very sultry.
She looks so damn like
does.
sexy and like
Yes.
has voted for
Paris.
Paris.
it's quite Bond girl-esque that dress.
Very. Yeah, she would make a good Bond girl. Apart from one Bond is sexist.
Has voted for Paris.
Kayla's like, yeah, fuck you,
Fuck.
bitch. Why?
Leah has voted for
Paris.
Paris.
Kayla's sucking a lemon. Look at Rissa doing the dramatics. Johnny.
Has voted for
Paris.
the winner.
It's a clean sweep, nearly. Kayla took it
must
well.
be gutted.
She did look gutted, but she seemed like she took it well. She's so pretty. They're both very pretty. It's nice when they live together, in a way. Or you,
She looks like she's wrapped in a sweet wrapper.
they both
Kayla.
look. Both of those dresses look unwieldy.
I think Paris suits her.
It's just a bit too, don't know. Yeah, it feels too old-fashioned for me. Bye, Big Brother. Oh shit! Excuse me. They don't have Canada's favourite player, do they?
Oh, that's a
Sponsored
good
by
point.
Hasbro. I wonder who it would be.
Oh, but the second person gets a prize too, $20,000 or
Let me
something.
see Kayla's minge. Look at Derek wheedling up. Can you smell the money?
Why do they keep focusing on these two guys? I wonder. Are they famous?
Oh, the Wax Brothers. Erica.
Wax brothers.
Where that came from. So now the stage is just covered in confetti. Paris is hugging Rosina. Erica. Olivia's like, yeah, whatevs. Rosina looks nice, actually.
She
Oh,
does.
what's Larissa doing? Oh, look, she's trying to prize Paris away. Queen.
Johnny's got his crutch on Arissa's dress. She can't move.
Oh,
Look,
no!
yeah.
Shame.
Yeah, he really has.
That's but look, then he just noticed.
Big Brother
Franchise.
franchise.
Big Brother community, shout out. Look at the way she's still shouting and pointing.
I have goosebumps. Get a choice to talk to Canada more than probably anybody. Okay?
Yeah, talk to Canada too much.
We saw when you made mistakes or when you seemed delusional, but you really believed you could do it, and you did.
God knows that. I love the live feeders. Smart, ain't she? Paris, stop shrieking.
I think it's because it must be loud in
Yeah.
there. Arissa's shouting too.
Kayla. Where's Kayla?
$1,000.
Kayla gets 20,000.
It's fuck all. It's like
Not much, is it?
Derek voted for Kayla. Now, thank you to all
Ah.
the amazing house guests
Yeah.
to make this another unbelievable season.
Look at Maren cuddling Paris.
Tomorrow on the morning show, only on Global,
Daddy's
that's at
crying.
9 a.m.
Look at Andrew.
Atlantic. Thanks also to everyone who worked so hard behind
Hi.
the scenes to make this show happen. You are incredible. But most of all, thank you, Canada.
Bring back Big Brother Canada.
And we wouldn't have been here without you.
Yeah, Big Brother Canada 7 for the win. Who's watching? Still someone's watching. But what are they watching now? It's an empty
Empty
house. It's no good. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that was fun to watch that bit together, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
had to be done.
Right, let's do
And
our...
I only watched it once, so I couldn't remember already.
I couldn't remember anything out of those speeches. Well, not a surprise watching
I
them
still
at
couldn't
you.
understand them.
Like, bah, 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 bah. You have to vote for me. I'm going to point at you until you vote for me. Shush. Right. Closing that. This Big Brother Canada 6 is adjourned. Oh no, now it's
What's
coming
going
out on my...
on?
It always does that, like a little last gasp for attention.
So, I was happy that Paris had won. But
Yeah.
at the same time,
Go
I did
on.
feel that Kayla was the stronger player and should
Look,
have really won.
This is pointing at you now, so you need to
Oh.
keep an eye on it.
Okay. Didn't you?
How
Didn't you feel that Kayla was kind of robbed from the win that she'd earned?
Did you? Well, I don't know because those speeches were both so impassioned. I felt like they both did such a good job. But you're
In
right.
the final battle,
but
yes.
you're right. Game wise, yeah, they're in the rap battle. But you're right. Game wise, Kayla had played a better game.
She had.
She played a much stronger game.
But
But
you say that, like, competition wins isn't everything in Big Brother. The fact that Paris managed to get so far without winning competitions
Yeah.
and didn't piss people off as well,
Yeah.
that's also a strength in itself.
And Paris did play dumb for. Remember when she used to
when
be
she
like,
got voted the most stupid.
yeah,
she was so happy. They think I'm
remember?
dumb.
So Paris did have a very good social game. Kayla pissed too many people off, but afterwards on Twitter,
Yeah.
everyone was like, "Oh, bitter jury. Kayla was robbed." Blah blah blah. But I personally didn't feel like the jury was bitter. They did like
Don't be bitter.
glitter. They did like Paris more than Kayla, I thought. But I
Yeah.
don't think they came off particularly as bitter to me. Not like some juries that their mind is made up
Ryan
before they
was.
get there.
Ryan
was from the start, but Ryan is an irrelevance. He's a fucking loser. Hey, Towie. Hold on. Kayla said to the... Oh, hold on.
What?
this is bad jury management here. Kayla said in her speech, look,
Yeah.
I wrote this down, you were all emotional babies and I played you. Perhaps that's not the best thing to say.
Not really. Not at this stage when they're about to literally decide your fate. No.
I put Minnie Mouse on helium. Olivia laughing. Johnny bewildered. Kayla is screaming at the jury. I love it. No need to hurry them up. Paris criminology degree one-upping. She didn't touch the block for 56 days. That is a good claim, isn't it?
It's a very good claim.
What Ryan said about you played a slop game to Kayla. How did she play a slop game?
I don't understand what he means by that.
Apparently, here's what I heard on the grapevine. Kayla sent him a nasty goodbye message, but they never show the goodbye messages on the show, do they?
No, they're on that after the eviction thing.
Apparently she really fucking cut him bad in the goodbye message, so that's why. So it's
okay.
purely personal. It's nothing to do with actual game. So fuck you,
Of course
Ryan.
not.
Johnny said, I know we just saw it, but rats and snakes, we owe it to the Big Brother gods for the snake to eat the rat.
Snake to eat the rat.
Snakes
so
and
who's
rats.
the snake?
Snake must be Paris. And Kayla's the rat, right?
Yeah.
We love a snake
Paris
and
is
a
not a
rat.
snake.
No, well,
Snake.
Paul's the snake. And what do snakes do?
Slither? What was it? Slither?
Yeah, that was one of the suggestions.
Who's Paul? Paul the guy
Paul,
from Big Brother Canada?
your boy. No, Paul.
Oh, that Paul.
How'd you
Oh,
forget
yeah, he
about
was.
that? Cunt?
I was thinking of the other Paul. Do you remember Paul from Big Brother Canada? The big guy with the bald head.
Poppin' Paul. He was good.
Do you remember him in that?
He's so
that-
annoying.
What's that movie again? That task with the movie?
I don't know.
You always remember the name of it, and I'd never do.
Oh, what movie was
The
it?
dystopian one.
Oh, not Insignia. It's something like that though.
It's like dumbfounded
Dignitas.
or something.
Dignitas. Something like that, isn't it?
Something like that.
Infinity or something. I can't
Yeah.
remember. Give me 2 minutes, I'll think of it.
Jesus.
So anyway, I put, did they vote via iPad? I couldn't work out the technology that was going on there. Can you explain?
They were just
What was it, a pouch?
like chips.
Oh, a little pouch
In
with
a
little
box.
chip in.
They all got like a freaking wooden lacquered Big Brother eye box.
Oh, that's posh.
I wonder if they get to keep those.
I've got a wooden lacquered box that come with my Vito in. It says Big Brother on.
Really?
Yeah, it's in the cupboard. I should have it out on display, actually. So then they spoke to the pre-jury people.
The pre-jury flops.
Yeah. Jesse said, I'm so woke. Who said Andrew in his Bill Cosby jumper? I think someone said that on a podcast I was listening to and I thought it was funny.
Oh, that dad jumper. He was all about that.
Yeah. What else? Jesse dressed like he's going for a job interview as usual. Hamza said, I played myself. You played yourself. Erica said she was stoked to see an all-female final two.
Of course she was. She's all about that.
No doubt.
Female empowerment, Lara Croft.
I've put filler, people's profound proverbs, i.e. Gaz's tattoo of the week.
Oh, this was like a
What
bit
was
on
that?
the side segment.
I don't remember that. What was it?
It was kind of weird. It was like something we would put on bit on the side, like bots bits.
Yeah.
But it was all about people saying profound things,
Oh,
but
okay.
they weren't all profound. There was like some were tongue in cheek.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting. I thought that was a weird editorial decision.
I do not remember that at all.
It's like if you're gonna make these segments, just give it its own show and call it a side show.
And then I've got Olivia said, I'm so good looking in person. Sounds like me, better, better than in picture. Oh no, it's the other way around. I don't know. Then Paris won. Spoiler. Kayla should have got Derek out at Final 5, I've put.
Should have got him out of Final 5 like way before.
Yeah. The Big Brother franchise I've written in quote marks. 20k for Kayla. Only Derek voted for Kayla.
So what does Paris get again? 100k.
Yeah. Apparently it's different.
20k versus 100k.
Yeah.
It's hardly worth it, is it?
It's
It's
nothing.
loose change on the back of the sofa.
Derek don't get shit. Gets more followers on Instagram, I
Don't-
guess. Did you look at Derek's Instagram?
Shut up.
Oh, honestly, it's so funny.
Is it modelling?
Oh, it's so good. Hold on.
God. How many followers has he got? A lot.
Yeah, because I saw it because I clicked on something. Arissa posts like, Queen, whatever on Instagram about different people.
Yeah.
Here we go. Eric, survived the block together. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Derek Jacob Kessler. I shouldn't plug him.
You know what I saw the other day?
Look, just scroll down on here. It's wonderful.
Okay. Let's look at this.
Tell the listeners what the handle is so they can look and all.
It is Derek Jacob Kessler. Kesseler.
He's like looking off into the distance. He's like drinking a cup of coffee.
Oh, pulling a sort of like, oh. He looks completely different. Airbrush to fuck.
Do you think he's gay?
The one with the coffee.
I know.
He looks so sad about that coffee.
He's got glasses on, so he looks. It's like a stock.
It looks like Clark Kent.
stock photos you find when you're looking for things to wear.
That's why they picked him to go in. He's got experience with taking off a hood.
Under Armour. Do you think he's gay, Gav?
You don't look straight. Let's put it that way.
No. I think he'll come. How long before he comes out? I think within the year.
Fuck it, I'm gay.
Yeah. Go on, what? You don't just look at that. You need to either offer some commentary or we move on.
We've got him walking out of a door with a take-out coffee in hand, in a camel coat with ripped jeans and suede boots. Obviously teamed with
sounds like something Jack would wear.
with a beanie hat.
Oh, God. I wouldn't allow that.
I'll tell you one thing about Derek is he seems to think he's more buff than he is.
Yeah.
But he looks buffer in these photos than he did in the house.
No shit. Everyone looks better in photos than real life.
True story.
No one told you that.
But how has he made himself look buff? Is he like enhancing his look? Oh, look at this.
Auto-tune.
Like after school look where he's got scruffy hair, loose tie, jacket under the under the arm.
That is disgusting.
It's like he's just got out of an exam.
Oh my God. Anyway, stop.
Oh God, look at this one. So there's a hand like sort of like behind the head. Like to the ear. So the elbow's up.
Yeah.
He's wearing 2 layers of jackets. One is a hoodie, beanie hat, and big sunglasses.
Oh God. That was worth tweeting.
Jesus.
That is horrendous.
Do you know, he does look a bit like Jack in some pictures.
Oh God, don't! Because Jack was saying he could see himself in him as well.
Yeah,
and when you said about suede boots and the ripped jeans,
Jack.
that is very Jack. Anyway, I'm not speaking to him, so fuck him.
Oh, you might like this one.
Oh yeah, he's got glasses on.
Recurring pattern.
What is that, tractor?
Little red cars.
Shame.
That hair looks good though. His hair looks.
He looks like he's got highlights though.
Well, yeah.
I don't want my boyfriend to look like that. It's embarrassing.
It's alright to have highlights if you're gay.
Mind you must look like Derek then, because you look like Jack apparently. Degrees of separation.
I don't look like Derek.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like Jack.
I know you don't.
That one picture where we did look.
Oh
similar.
yeah, when you were together in the picture.
Yeah.
That's true actually. That's a cute picture actually. Anyway, stop looking at that.
No, you have to see this one. The airbrushing on there.
Oh my God.
And he's got those pink cheeks.
Yes, actually. Stop looking at that now. Right, come on, let's wrap up. What?
I had something else to say before you put me on Derek's thing. I can't think what it was now.
Well, it will come back.
Oh yeah, it was. Do you know what I saw on social this week? Jackie.
Ginger Jackie.
Yeah. Ginger Jackie off Big Brother Canada.
Yeah.
She's got fuck all followers.
No
Like,
shit.
Less than me and you.
Hamster's got fuck all. Less than me and you. Gaz, we're very popular podcasters.
Upstanding members
at
of the
the
Big
Webby
Brother
Awards.
community.
We
cleaned up.
it. Is it that God knows Webby Awards?
What's Webby Awards?
Yeah, so it's podcast awards we're
British
up for.
Podcast Awards, it's called, isn't it?
Oh, maybe that was something else.
Yeah, she's got like less than 1,000 followers.
Are you surprised?
I think it was like 300 and something.
Are you
Can you imagine
surprised?
that out of everyone that follows Big Brother Calendar, only 300 people wanted to follow
But
her?
what has she got to say for herself?
Well,
She untangled those wires. That's it. Done.
she's got wires.
We can untangle wires any day of the week. Quicker than her too.
So what have we got next?
What? No, hold on. What do we think overall? Whole series.
Shitty start to the season.
Because we lost a lot of big personalities.
Well, we lost Rosina.
Well, I don't
first
care about
off.
that.
Rosina could have carried us through with a comedy thread.
Oh, yeah.
If Will weren't there,
Yeah.
Rosina would have been meeting Marsha.
Yeah. Hamza. If Hamza had still been there, he would have met Marsha.
Yeah, that would have been
100%. 100%. I did like Hamza a lot. I like Veronica. Shame they went out.
I liked Veronica a lot.
Johnny, I liked all the way through, but you only warned him just as he went
Too
out.
little, too late.
And it's like, okay, I'm leaving now.
Yeah,
because I've decided to leave. Okay.
I was really surprised by Veronica because she seems so dull in that VT.
Oh, when she was an angel.
Yeah, against Kirsten or whatever.
Oh God, yeah. lest we forget.
I don't know. I felt like the casting was not good this season, didn't you?
Well, blame casting, who's so pleased with herself. They just need more diverse people. So if we do lose one old person, one black person,
There's
one
another
lesbian,
one.
there's two or three
Yeah.
others. So we can never have all straight, all white, final four, final five.
It was the problem in this casting. This cast was like Maddie.
Yeah. How the fuck did she get through?
Well, yeah,
Shameful.
no idea. Maddie, Kayla, and who was the other one that looked similar?
Paris at the start.
Paris as well.
Yeah.
Really, Paris?
Yeah. We were confused.
Probably Olivia as well. I don't
Yeah.
know. There was just too many similar white people, girls.
And Alejandra, I just found irritating. I know you liked her.
Alejandra was a bit too conscious of herself.
She's just, she's up her own arms.
Like almost to the point she wasn't quite real.
But Kayla was really, really good because she was so horrible.
She was so horrible.
She
and
was awful, but she's a great
it was very
character.
revealing, wasn't it? By the end, what she was like.
She was great to impersonate. She was.
You did that good.
She was really good at competitions. She had the showmance, but it wasn't like a showmance where it was like sickening. It was like you could tolerate it because you could see this.
Really showmancing.
Yeah, you partly, and you could see the strategic.
Well, it was showing, but not mancing.
And you could see the strategic benefits to it.
That's true.
So I didn't mind it.
I just want to know now: do they have any interest in one another outside of the house?
No.
Or are they just gonna?
Or will they
wash
rinse
their hands
the
of it?
But will they rinse the magazine deals for a couple of
They've
weeks?
got them in Canada, apparently.
Yeah, but Instagram Live and all that shit. Look at Jamaica. Do you know what I mean? They got ways around it. What about Wendy's now? What about Hasbro? How are they going to keep afloat?
Well, it's the brick that I feel sorry for because the brick really had to take a back seat. Like not being able to vote to flip the HOH look.
Yeah.
That's travesty. And not even replaced by vote for the Hasbro game.
No.
Strange.
I thought there was a vote for the Hasbro game. No, there wasn't.
Do you know,
What was there a
should-
vote for?
We should do our own Big Brother Calendar Awards.
Yeah.
Best product placement in Big Brother Calendar 6.
Oh, what was
Who did you
it?
decide that would be?
What was it? I
You know
don't
what
know.
these are?
Oh, I know.
Wendy's,
I know which one it is.
Hasbro, the brick, or
Skip the dishes.
open wide open.
Media.
Wide
No.
open.
I know.
Let's get the dishes.
Yeah, it's the one where they were doing the blocks of ice because that was a product placement one.
That was Wendy's.
That was Wendy's. That was good.
Because it was like always fresh, never
Yeah,
frozen.
that was a good one because that was. But I didn't like the skip the dishes one where they had to bang on the doors. That was too literal.
Bang,
That was
bang,
like-
bang on the
It's
door,
like I don't want to
baby.
see people delivering fucking takeaway. I want to see people delivering takeaway to my house, not on
Yeah,
TV.
only if it's
Yeah.
going to provide me with food. Thanks very much.
But I thought that Jury House product placement was just a step too far, to be honest. Ryan ordering to get the dishes.
Oh yeah, and
It's
watching it
surrounded
arrive on
by-
the map.
Surrounded by all this food. That was a step too far. On the whole, though, do you think Big Brother Canada's coming back? I don't know what the viewing figures were like. I think it most likely will.
I wouldn't hold my breath, would you?
No, apparently viewing figures are okay, though.
Oh really?
But I don't know.
I was worried.
Don't worry.
I just was like, wow, last season was so good.
Yeah.
That's why this season was even harder to like warm up to, I think, because it was a cracking end to the last season.
But how can you rival Ika, Neda?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't do it.
No, you're fucked.
They peaked too soon.
Yeah. Well, I think it'll come back.
I think that it probably will, because what's going to replace it? Like,
yeah. Apparently, Big Brother Australia's coming back.
really?
Yeah,
Is it
apparently.
actually?
I've
where
heard
did you
there's
hear
a
this?
rumour, but it's going to be on a different channel. I don't know, one of these accounts that look similar with similar names. One of those.
Oh, what was all this hoo-ha that kicked up the other week about you have to make it known if you're a fan account?
Oh, I hate those things.
Someone like cottoned onto it in some Twitter policy
Oh,
and
yeah.
then made it a thing amongst Big Brother people.
Oh, shut up. What are you, a square?
I said, I think
Get
I'm
a fucking rule book out.
but like tagged me in it,
You're
and
fucking
you
Vinnie Jones.
tagged you as well, right?
I ain't even got Big Brother in my fucking name. Fuck off. Nothing to do with Big Brother. I'm a published author. Get to fuck. Fucking rude cunt. I just watch Big Brother in my spare time. Not even that bothered about it.
Spare time. Loads of it.
But remember, sex before Big Brother. Take
Yeah.
it.
What was I going to say? I did tell a friend the other day
So what did this
that
person-
you're a published author, and
Oh,
they're
yeah.
surprised.
Did they met me?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Hold on, that's rude. Why's everyone being rude to me lately?
Was it Rosh?
Why is she surprised?
I don't know. I suppose it's not something you expect of people, is it? To be a published
I
author.
see.
She was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "She's written a book. Like,
I'll never write another one.
you need to write that sequel."
I know, I do, but there can't really be a sequel to my book.
Spoiler alert.
No, that's not a spoiler alert. It's just I don't agree with sequels. Anyway,
Prequel then.
do you want to do the prequel? Yeah, no, I don't agree with prequels. That's like a flashback. That's sick. That's just a cash
I
in.
love a prequel.
No, what am I going to put? Fucking skip the dishes in it for that shit. Hold on. Do you want to read out the tweets or shall I? Not the tweets, the emails. Can you read them out? Because I prefer it when you do
Yeah,
it. I feel like
that's become my.
Yeah, I don't like reading them out.
Oh, you've got like.
I just flagged them.
You've got like the app thing.
What app?
Like not in the web browser. You've
No,
got it on
I have it on the proper
mail
thing.
thing.
Yeah, proper.
So anyone with a dot is a new
I
one.
think so. Have a look though, because I don't know. There was one from Arif, one from Kwame as well. Laurie and Joseph.
No, Arif we've already watched.
No, there was another Arif. There was another Arif one.
Red, I mean.
There was another one.
Talking point for the next People and Blast pod.
Oh God.
This is from Laurie.
Yeah.
Hey, Lindsay and Gaz. Here's a talking point for your next pod.
We already done the talking point. Well, actually, we didn't do any.
We didn't do any.
Points. Go on then.
What do you think about the rumours that The Amazing Race will feature BB House guests next season? We don't know about that.
We don't watch The Amazing Race. Hold on, doesn't it always? I thought that Brendan and Rachel had been on it before.
Cody and Jessica
They
were
won
on
it, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they won $1 million.
Spoiler alert.
What do we
Wasn't really
think
going to
of
watch
that?
it, but the person that uploads Big Brother Calendar, where I watch it, has also uploaded all of that Amazing Race.
I'm not interested in that. Sorry.
So what was the question?
The Amazing Race. I don't care.
What did
They
you
always
ask?
have Big
No, you
Brother
asked
people
something
on
about-
it.
Okay. But maybe it's a only Big Brother house guest.
Oh,
guest
maybe I would
edition.
watch.
Of course you would.
Maybe I'd watch that. Yeah.
It's like when they did Fear Factor with Helen and Spencer and people like that.
I don't
back in
really like
day.
the format of The Amazing Race. I don't like outdoors things. I like things indoors.
I quite like The Amazing Race,
I don't like travelling.
but I haven't watched it properly. But it reminds me a little bit of the show we used to have called Lost, where you had to like find your way back to Trafalgar Square.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit like that.
I was
to get around the world with no money. No.
I was high in Trafalgar Square many years ago. Just sat there like 5 o'clock in the morning, having quite a profound conversation. Actually, you could probably make it into a tattoo of the week. I slept in a bathtub that night.
Oh.
That was about 18 years ago. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Carry on.
And who would you never want to watch on your TVs ever again?
What, anyone? Donald Trump or just Canada people? Or Big Brother people?
Big Brother people.
Frankie Grande, Paul,
I never want to see Dylan. No, yeah, Dylan and that
as if
girl.
they're going to bring them back.
Dylan and
Lol.
Emily. And also, what's that guy? Not Houston.
Oh, Houston?
We made a title out of him. We have a problem. Dallas.
Oh no, I like
I
Dallas.
don't like Dallas.
Yeah. Oh, there's worse people than that. Can't think of them though. There's loads of horrible people I hate. Oh, Ollie.
Yeah,
I
Arlie's
hate
the
him.
worst.
I fucking hate him. What girl ones are there?
Nedda.
No, I keep bringing Neda back. Let everyone
It
know
is
his
funny,
pop.
isn't it?
Yeah. Peter Brown, no, I like him. Most Canada people I'm not that offended by. Just
Wolfie.
BBUS people. Christmas, imagine all that again. Oh, who was the little Asian girl last year with Paul and Christmas and that? Oh,
I liked her.
Oh, she was an absolute bitch. That's, everyone in that season is an absolute disgrace.
But I can't
Fucking
remember any.
Raven, Serial Guy.
Oh God, you never want to see any of those people again.
Imagine Whistle Nut. Oh my God, it's like a bad nightmare, isn't
That
it?
entire cast.
Oh,
they literally do
shame. You know, BB20, all new cast. They've guaranteed
one.
it.
Thank God.
No returning players.
Not that I've seen a lot of them, but can you imagine? Like,
Pull back again.
exactly, pull back again. Same old shit.
Cut that. Carry on.
Happy finale day. I'll get you some feedback this week.
That must be an early bit of feedback. Sorry, we're too tired to go into those talking points in great detail right now. That's why I need to do talking points at the start. Talking points.
So this is from Arif. The subject is update.
Mm.
Hello, Gaz and Linz.
Hey.
It's me first. Ref, my last email.
Mm.
Okay.
I do remember he sent an email last time.
Reason I said Will to win
Oh
is
yeah, I
that
did
you
notice
do
that.
good impressions of him.
Ah, that's
and
true. That
like
would've been
it
good.
when you do his accent.
On the block.
Not today, my dear.
Are you a screecher?
Is he a screecher?
Dino is.
Allow me a big jib draw. What's your big jib?
Right, that
Sounds pervy.
so he's backtracking on the will to win thing, right?
Maybe. I think they're the only ones that I noticed. Maybe he's talking that's the only impressions
impressions.
noticed.
Yeah,
What
we've
about
not-
Lindsay's Kayla?
Oh yeah, what about I'm putting on the block and this is why and this veto ceremony is adjourned.
That's good. Did we have any others? that we've
Nah,
done?
we've not been great for impressions
Oh,
this time.
just
BBUK,
I picked up my Paris.
I think
and
BBUK is where we come into our own with the impression.
can tune into those local accents.
Yeah.
Mind you, that we had a good time last season with Dre. Or I did.
Oh yeah, you're good on Dre, yeah.
Yeah. Kiss this ass that twerks. Anyway,
Don't forget about Dre.
I get it that Will is a crap player of the series,
Yeah.
but his voice sounds funny. So
Yeah. I like Will.
you were calling him out, and that's your answer. He
I
likes
like
his
Will.
accent.
I like Will.
Gaz, did you have haggis on your holiday to Scotland?
That's a good question.
I can confirm that I did eat
Did
haggis
you?
multiple times,
Ew.
and it's delicious.
Had you had it before?
I have had it before, actually. I used to work in a pub where we celebrated Burns Night.
Oh,
where
yeah.
we used to do haggis as a special.
Can you explain to American listeners what haggis is, just in case they don't know?
Well, in my understanding, it's traditionally cooked inside a sheep's stomach,
Yeah.
but it's not anymore.
Ugh.
So it's like grains. It's like grains and meat.
Oh.
It's like minced meat and grains and spices. It's like just seasoned meat, basically. It's quite brown in colour.
It sounds absolutely disgusting. I'd rather die than eat that.
But you know Scotland, what Scotland's famous for, right?
Heroin use.
Apart from that,
Iron brew.
what do they do to all of their food?
Oh, deep fry it.
Deep fry it, yeah. So I had this like haggis, like a fritter type thing. It was like
Ooh.
basically battered haggis.
That sounds healthy.
That was good. Like battered, deep fried,
Ew.
delicious. And haggis bonbons are also good.
Oh my! This stop. Filth.
And also, are you wearing them kilts? No, I'm not. Did you
would be
spot
good.
Loch Ness?
Ah.
Myth or real? Hard
that-
to decide one way or the other. Well, I
That's a
can
good
tell
question.
you, Loch Ness is not a myth. That is a real loch that exists. I think you might be referring to the monster,
I used to believe in that Loch Ness
which
monster.
may or may not exist.
No, they're all hoaxes, aren't they? Or it's
Yeah.
just someone's hand
I
or
used to get this
something.
little book at the library about hoaxes.
I used to
love
I
it.
love things like that, like
Like
mysteries
Bigfoot
and
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
I love,
ghosts.
I love things like that.
So I didn't actually go to Loch Ness. I went to Loch Fyne.
Oh, was there a monster in there?
No, but Loch Fyne is a seafood restaurant chain.
Mm-hmm.
And if you try to Google Loch Fyne on Google Images, all you get is the fucking Camden Loch Fyne, like all the fucking
Oh.
restaurants. You can't find the actual Loch Fyne. It's really annoying.
If
But that
you
was
want to
nice.
sponsor us, we'll help plug
No.
your... Oh, can't.
What?
Can't they sponsor us?
What, Loch Fyne?
Yeah.
I'd love them to.
Oh,
No, I was about to I was about to say no monsters in Loch Fyne, but plenty of oysters.
ah. Nice.
Oh, and then this next question is a bit of a funny one.
Ooh.
Apart from Big Brother, what else do you watch?
Oh, I watch Walking Dead. I've started watching Fear the Walking Dead again for my sins. I just watched that Innocent thing last night. You see that? It's like
What's that? A
It's like a
drama?
mum drama. You know, dramas your mum
British
watches.
or
Yeah, British one, like with
BBC
Saran Jones
or
in or whatever.
Saran Jones?
Well, she's not in it, but it's one of those.
Might as well
So,
be.
Save Me, that had Saran Jones in. That was really good. And Lenny James. I fucking love
I
Lenny
wanted
James.
to watch that one.
Those are really good. It's out on DVD now.
No,
if you
not
ain't got
that.
Sky Atlantic.
I wanted to watch that one where the woman who's going to play Doctor Who was faking to be a doctor.
Oh, I watched
You
that.
watched that, didn't you?
Yeah, what was that called?
Can't remember.
That was good, yeah. I like all those mum dramas because you know where you are with it, like Liar, and then you're just like, oh yeah, I know how this goes. I would just watch Keeping Faith as well, which is another mum drama. That was a bit arduous, to be honest. I wouldn't bother with that. It's Welsh. And
Oh, I'd like that. I like Welsh accents.
Stranger Things, Criminal Minds. I watched Untold of. Have you seen this Genderquake thing? Apparently that's meant to be quite good.
What is it?
It's
Genderquake?
like a new Channel 4 thing where they're all transgender people in a house, living in a house together. There was only 2 episodes of it.
Oh.
Maybe we should pod that. It's finished. I've got them in my planner.
House-based reality show?
Yeah, and then they had
Maybe.
like a debate show after about it. Apparently it was quite good.
Oh, that sounds good.
I haven't seen it yet, but it's in my planner. And I like watching quiz shows as well. I really like Pointers, The Chase, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I didn't even mind Jeremy Clarkson on it, believe it or not.
Is he presenting it now?
Yeah. He was being
He's the full-time presenter.
Yeah, but it's only like a special run of 7 shows for the anniversary. But
Okay.
I think they will do more.
Is it regular people or celebrities?
Regular people? But he
Thank
was
God, because all they were doing recently was celebrity
Yeah.
specials, and I don't want to see celebrities play
he was
video.
being so rude to the people on it, like going, "You're thick." I said it was funny.
But why didn't Chris Tarrant do it? He's
I
still alive.
think he must have said no. He's still alive. Only just. I think he too many fine wines. I think he must have said no. What do you watch? You don't watch much, do you?
I actually don't watch TV.
No.
This is
Oh,
kind of
one
like,
of those.
You're not really going to believe it.
Keep it in a cupboard in the corner.
No, I've got a TV pride of place in my room. It's
Mm.
I mean, not as big as yours actually. I wish it was. But I was just saying the other day to a colleague, like, "Do you watch TV?" And she said, "Yeah, I do." And she's like, "Oh, do you mean like, do I sit down to watch TV, like proper TV, or do I watch Netflix?" And I was like, "Well, either really, because I heard an advert for that Scandi drama that's about to start. Is
Oh,
it The Bridge or something?
The Bridge, yeah.
The second season of it. I heard an advert on the radio, and I was thinking, I'd like to watch that because I like a dark Scandi drama. I haven't really watched many of them, but I started to watch one
Yeah.
before that was about this girl that was from Lost, and she had some weird plant thing
Ooh.
supernaturally.
Okay.
Can't remember what it was called. Yeah, your Scott. It was called.
Okay, yeah, I heard the name.
And I really loved Broadchurch, which is a
Yeah,
similar
Broadchurch
sort of
was
vibe.
good. I've liked the first series, but the other two were a bit duff. I thought.
They're not as good as the first
Yeah.
series, but I did like them. But yeah, I was thinking I really like those kind of dramas, but I just don't really make the time to watch them. And also, it's just like I don't really have much time.
Yeah.
Like, I want to watch more things, but what I generally watch is reality TV. Like The Island with Bear Grylls is on now.
Oh, yeah.
You don't really like that outdoor
I don't like
stuff.
outdoor things now.
But that's a show that I love. But then I'm thinking, am I getting a bit tired of it? Because actually it's pretty similar every year, but they try and put in a new twist for social experiment
Big Brother.
purposes. Yeah, I know. But it's basically, I watch Big Brother because I feel like I have to.
Maybe we should start watching Love Island.
Oh my God, shall we?
Shall we?
Maybe we should-
Should we try it?
Maybe we shouldn't watch Big
Let's
Brother.
try it.
this
Let's
year.
put Big Brother on their toe. Keep them on their toes. let's do the launch of Love Island. See how they like that shit.
We could try
We
it.
could try it. I'm against it. Like every fibre of my being is like no, but then I'm like, might be really good. Might
Yeah.
miss it out.
Like, really, the only TV I watch is I make the effort to watch Big Brother. I don't sit down and put the TV on. I'm just not at home to do that.
Also, The Handmaid's Tale is really fucking good. It's fucking horrible. And there's another one I've forgotten. I like a grim drama. Oh, Black Mirror. Black Mirror's good. You like Black Mirror, don't you?
I like Black Mirror, but I haven't watched any of the new season.
You should need to watch them, but some of them.
But
There's
I
one
thought
you
some of
d-
them were pretty crap.
There's one you really don't want to watch.
Because it's too dark?
It's just
or-
horrible, and it's just freaked me out.
So I showed my boyfriend Black Mirror, and it
You've got
was...
to be careful which episode you start with.
Exactly, because you
This is
start
what
them on the
Laurie
wrong
said.
episode.
Laurie started her husband off with the pig fucking, and he was like, "I'm out." But it's
Well,
like they
that's
ain't all
where
like
it
that.
started, though.
I know, but it was the wrong one to start with.
Well, basically, when that third series started on
Hmm.
Netflix, that first episode with the girl from Jurassic World, which is all dusky pink with the rating system.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
I love that episode
Yeah.
because I think it's like so artistically done. I love the
Looks
colours,
gorgeous,
the styling,
yeah.
the soundtrack is amazing as well. And I was really getting into that series, and I just wanted to watch more. But I was like where I was at, and I brought him in.
Yeah.
And it was the episode where the guy gets bribed through his webcam. He's been caught wanking on his webcam.
Yeah, that is
and it gets
dark.
progressively dark.
Yeah.
And after that, my boyfriend was like, "I'm
Yeah.
never watching that
Yeah,
again."
that's a good episode. That's a really good episode,
Yeah,
though.
but I shit you not, he
Yeah.
could not stop thinking about that for about a
Yeah.
week.
That kid is a really good actor in that episode. Really good.
But I didn't think it was that bad.
That's not as bad as some of them.
Exactly, there are
There's
some
way
worse
worse. That
ones.
White Bear is worse than that, and there's other ones. And God, in this new series, there's at least 2 way worse than that.
Really?
Way worse.
But then I was like, I really wanted him to watch that Dusky Pink episode,
Yeah.
which I really love.
Yeah.
And he just wouldn't. And I was like,
That's
"But
stupid
that's
though,
not
because
the
they're all
same."
completely different shows. It's
Yeah.
like watching different films.
It is, yeah.
Charlie Brooker is fucking himself because he's making ones that are so unpalatable that people don't want to watch them.
Yeah.
He's really screwing himself over.
But I thought the one that ended that series with those electronic bees was shit.
I don't like
Did
that
you?
one. Yeah, I don't like that.
And then I spoke to someone recently who thought it was incredible.
No.
And I was like,
And it
"Oh."
was like an hour and a half. I watched that quite recently
Tedious,
with
that.
Jack. Yeah, it wasn't that great. I've watched them all. I've watched them all twice now.
So if you don't watch Black Mirror, watch that. And
It's
also,
really good. But if you don't like one episode, just switch it off and try a different one because everyone is different.
That's true. You could
Yeah.
literally shuffle them and it wouldn't
Yeah,
matter.
it wouldn't matter. They're all different.
And also, we spoke about this around Halloween time, but Charlie Brooker, who makes Black Mirror, made Dead Set, which is a zombie drama based on Big Brother. So if you haven't watched that yet,
don't tell people
sort
to
it
watch
out.
that though, because we wanted to podcast
Or
about
hang
that.
on till the next Halloween when we
we're going to podcast that for Halloween. We need to do that this year. Carry on, keep it moving.
Back to Arif's email. P.S. Will Linz be Gaz's official Twitter handler once he gets in the Big Brother series coming up?
No, he's leaving that job to. Can I be?
I would hand you my Twitter
Would
password.
you?
Of course I would.
Oh, I could have some fun with that.
Who else is it going to be?
I am a dickhead. I'd just be like, listen to BB on Blast, listen to BB on Blast, listen
That's
to BB on Blast.
I do a bit of that, but not enough. Of
I'll
that.
do that job.
I know things have to be a secret to the housemates that get selected, not to tell everyone.
True.
Yep, that's true. By the way, both of you sound more cheery, I think, and laugh more when you're drunk on the podcast, which is a good thing. Shame you can't without the drink.
Can't
we can. We do.
Fucking alcoholic.
Not all of these podcasts are fueled by drink.
We've both stopped drinking after we finished that one bottle of wine.
Yeah, well, we haven't got any more, have we?
Yeah, no.
Oh, you
I've got
have.
vodka.
You had another drink.
I only have one.
Anyway, that's from Arif, a.k.a. Cool Arif.
Oh, cheers. That was
Thanks,
a question
Arif.
about the TV show.
That was, I actually quite like that, like, non-Big Brother question.
Yeah, if you've got any
line of
non-Big
questioning.
Brother questions you want to ask her. Did
Yeah.
you watch mine and Jack's Q&A yet?
Oh, I haven't watched that.
Oh, don't bother now. He's dumped.
No, he's not.
No.
Oh, hello. Joseph has sent us a little voicemail.
Oh, Jesus.
Have you
go on.
listened to this?
No.
It's only a 1 minute
dream of
voicemail,
it.
guys. Don't worry, lol. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
better
that we're
be.
already being like, what the fuck is it? Cannot download the attachment. Sorry.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, I'm not even joking. Why is that?
Oh, is it because... I don't know. Oh,
You're not on
download it,
airplane
it says.
mode or anything.
Because this is on my old phone. Hold on. Joseph, you're causing us dramas. Don't know. Strange.
Let's go to the next email. That ain't going to work.
He's going to go mad. Hold on.
It's not our
Download.
fault. Technical issues are not
Also, we
in our
don't
favour.
solicit voicemails, so it's your own fault.
Solicit.
We don't. Carry on. We'll try and
Sorry,
sort it out
Joseph, we
later.
can't access that
We'll
one.
try and do it on yours if we can.
Laurie. Okay, Laurie's back. BBCan 6 final feedback. Hey, Lindsay and Gaz. Long time no pod. You've been missed. I didn't send feedback for your last pod, knowing it would be really old when you got to it. But I did jot
Rude.
down a few comments.
Shade.
Maybe crashing into the diary room door was a cry for help. Oh my god.
Oh.
Gaz, that was funny. R.I.P. Vern.
Ah.
I agree with Lindsay though. Hers was a clever tweet and it made me laugh.
Ah,
What did you
thanks.
tweet again?
Well, remember,
Did he
someone
die
called-
from it?
Yeah, someone called me wanna be edgy.
Why did they say that?
I'm
People
going to
really-
put that in my Twitter bio.
People really need to calm down and quit trying to please Twitter for fuck's sake.
Yeah, true.
Exactly. My opinion on BB bots, I think they
Mm-hmm.
should keep it
BB
As-
butts. BB butts.
as is with Rylan hosting and add BBRB at tea time.
Yeah, they ain't going to do that.
Interesting she said at tea time because I think that's our turn of phrase.
Hmm.
I like it. For the faint of heart that can't deal with swearing and occasional sexual innuendo. And while I'm at it, bring back live feeds too.
Good luck with that, Laurie.
Thing is, BBRB is not just for the faint of heart. They had some good content on that show. It was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes stuff. Root beer is traditionally made. Why did we talk
We asked what it was. We
Why
said
was it in the show?
Someone was drinking it in Wendy's.
It's traditionally made using sassafras. What the fuck is sassafras?
That sounds like the gayest drink I've ever heard.
Or,
Sassafras.
wait for this,
Go on.
sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla.
Stop making words
It says
up.
sarsaparilla, but I'm assuming it's a Spanish word, so I guess
Sassafras and
it's
sarsaparilla.
sarsaparilla
Okay.
as the primary flavour. They're flavours. Sassafras. This tastes a bit like sassafras. What the fuck?
Okay, Laurie, that's cleared that up.
It was a childhood treat with a scoop of vanilla ice cream added to the glass, known here as a root beer float.
Oh, yeah, we have a Coke
Coke
float.
float.
Yeah. Well, that's... What flavour is that, though? Can you explain in English?
Sassafras. Okay. On to current day ramblings. I'm glad they only had 7 jurors. 9 is too many. And in my opinion, the first 2 jurors are 9 are too far removed to know
Yeah.
how the game played out.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I heartily agree with Arif. I'm looking forward to Lindsay's BBUK blog coming back.
Yeah, okay. Well, you either choose between my blog or me and Gaz watching kind of the launch show together or whatever. Well, I guess I could do my blog on nights that I don't see you every night, do I?
You don't.
I don't see you every night.
Okay. It's hilarious, and I must read for anyone watching the show.
Oh, thanks.
That's like a quote you could put on the side of a bus for your blog
Thanks
advert.
very much. It's going to be wanna be edgy and a must read for everyone. And didn't know she was a novelist. And she looks better on Instagram. There you go. Sorted.
That's fine, because that's the only access these people have to you. So it's good. I know I'll be happy when I've caught up on old BBK seasons, so I can finally start reading her early blogs.
Oh God,
from
Laurie.
2008
I
forward.
dread to think what I say in those blogs. I'm probably like transphobic and God knows what. You don't know, do you? You look back,
That's true.
you end up on the front page of The Sun. God knows. Don't hold me to account for it. Apparently, it was acceptable back then. I don't think I was, but you just don't know.
Laurie's going to go back pre-me as well, back to the old. What did
Big
you used
Brother
to call it?
Bile.
Big Brother Bar days. The
what's she
old
saying?
pods will be a companion to my BBK episode watching too, for that matter.
Some of those pods are fucking legacy. They're very short.
I was a listener back then. I
know.
love those pods
we
too.
were on a very short plan where we had to squeeze everything into half an hour. So by the end we'd be like Paris and Thingy going.
Oh yeah.
They were only half an hour
Wow,
long.
and now look at us go.
I
It's
know.
2.5 hours already.
Mad,
Fuck's
isn't it?
sake.
It's crazy.
Love heart emoji. Love the fact that the final. Just remember Tom Reed Wilson. Love heart emoji. Love the fact that the final four Vito Meze was Maze. Maze, I mean, was under their feet that entire
That
fucking
is
time.
funny. That is funny. I like that.
Trevor and his team really are fantastic at what they do.
Absolutely flawless.
BBUS can't hold a candle to what BB Can does with their comps.
That's true.
Will needs anger management courses post haste.
I like that.
The overgrown Egypt acted like a spoiled preschooler, throwing shit around the house and whining every time he didn't get his way. I didn't find him entertaining at all. People are calling him charming. Go on.
I don't think he was charming, but there was something I liked about
It's
him.
the Irish charm. You can't escape the Irish
There's
charm.
something likeable about him, I think.
I was happy he went out of the house without an audience.
Oh, Laurie.
Give him the bomb scare.
Not that bad.
Remember when there was that bomb scare and the eviction got cancelled?
Oh, Will. He didn't
Yeah,
deserve to
but-
come out to no audience. Not that bad.
Good riddance, man, baby. I do enjoy you talking in his accent, though. Is you a screecher?
Get on the block, Laurie, you hater.
I, for one, think it's hilarious when you two drink more.
Oh, what is everyone? Okay,
Everyone
you need
wants
to
us
go
to be
to
drunk.
BB on Blast Pod, donate a few crates of champagne, and then we'll be drinking away.
Yeah.
You just supply
Of champagne, then, not
supply the
Prosecco.
champagne. Well, it doesn't matter. Just give us the money.
Go
We'll-
to bbblast.com/booze
yeah, and we will drink to our heart's content. No problem.
until our livers wither away and we slowly die.
Liver wither.
The spikes on the Spreaker website are much more plentiful too, lols.
Yeah.
So basically everyone's saying we're more fun when we're drunk. How
Oh, we're
rude.
just boring when we're sober.
It's a shame that you
don't-
can't laugh without a drink.
Yeah. Like, oh, you don't drink. Ew. What's wrong with you? You got a problem.
Do you know what I never forget? One time you did an impression of that posh girl who was in there with Adam, and you went, "Oh, you look like a gorilla." It was such a good impression.
Thanks. She was a
Who
cunt.
was that again?
Caroline.
Fucking hell, your memory sometimes is incredible.
I know, but sometimes it's fucking... I keep missing meetings at work because it's just like, you know, it gives you the 10-minute warning to go to a
Yeah,
meeting, and then
Outlook comes
literally 5 minutes later I've forgotten. I just keep missing meetings. I need the warning like now. You
Go.
need to go now. There must be a setting for that.
Maybe. What was that too?
You're gonna get fired.
Where's this bit about drink? Yeah, here it is. I'm worried that Gaz doesn't know his passwords.
Oh, he's forgotten the BB on Blast password.
What if, BB gods forbid, his phone goes tits up? Tits up. I'm kindly suggesting that he update his passwords ASAP and then keep them somewhere just in case.
Oh my god!
Sorry, it's the mother in me. I can't help it. I can't seem to help myself.
He's alright, don't worry about
It's
his
not my
passwords.
passwords I can't remember. It's our shared passwords.
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
have updated said shared password
Did I?
this week.
Oh, because of my
Yes.
new phone, innit?
Yeah, and you sent me it. So
Oh, did I? Did I
Yeah.
send you it? Oh,
yeah, you
that's
said
good.
you've updated the Blast one.
Oh, did I?
And the Gmail. And
Oh,
the
maybe
Blast.
we can get Joseph's voicemail on your phone. Maybe.
We can try. Thanks for another great season of exceptionally funny podcasting, you two. I'm starting BBK 06 next week.
Oh,
Does that mean 2006 or the 6th series?
I would have thought the 6th series, wouldn't you?
BBK 6, yeah, it must be. So that's Anthony.
Oh,
Craig,
God. Oh,
Derek,
Kinger,
Makosi.
You're in for a
Sam.
treat. Yeah, you're in for a treat. Oh, the boxes.
The box task.
Maxwell.
The fucking
Saskia.
the workhouse task with the screws and stuff.
Yeah. Don't say no more. Don't spoil her.
Sour milk one as well, I think. That was a good one.
Don't spoil her.
That's not a bad series.
Very good.
So she's starting that next week to get me through the emptiness until the next BB season starts. Ta-ta for now.
Cheers, Laurie. Thanks for listening. Thanks for your support.
So I'll try and open...
Is that it for the email? Give it in.
That's it on those emails.
No, I feel like we had another one.
Oh, really?
Nothing from Rowan? Fucking hell.
Rowan don't send emails, does she?
Don't she?
I don't think she does, you know. She's on the
She just
emails.
sends Benjamin. Let's have a look.
Benjamins?
Yeah, money, isn't it?
Is that a word for money?
Yeah, because it's got Benjamin Franklin on, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
It's like rap speak.
I like that.
White person speak. Hold on, I'm just looking at... Oh, hold on, Alfie Sheldon sent us something.
What's his chat?
Because I asked for questions or... hold on. Oh, Laurie sent us something as well. Kayla was on slop for 36 days. That's pretty good.
That's long.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she said about the after-show interviews, because I asked her, did I miss anything? Because we haven't watched them now, let's be honest. She said, Derek answering questions about the Dayla relationship was total BS. He intimated that more will be happening off-camera, but of course, neither will be moving across country, but there will be visits. BS. He'll drop her like a hot potato.
Who said that?
Laurie.
That's good. What was that in Twitter messages?
Just on Twitter message. And here's what Alfie sent me. An audience member's experience at the BB Can finale, but I think it might be too long to read. Have you got Joseph's voicemail?
Possibly. I'm in. I think I might have it.
Try it.
Hey guys and Lens, it's me, Joseph from Las Vegas. I just finished watching the BB Can 6 finale, and I thought it was pretty good. The season as a whole, not as good, but I felt during the season finale tonight, like, it made it all up. I felt like just the production value as a whole, too, from how they did a 3-part HOH, and they just... I love their production value. Way, way better than US.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have anyone to cheer for until watching the finale, and I'm glad that Paris won. Pretty much it. Can't wait to listen to the podcast. I can't believe I'm even watching Coronation Street. Isn't that crazy, Lindsay? But yeah,
Joseph,
I
you need to get out more.
BB UK airs pretty soon.
He's going to catch him on
I read
36
that they're trying to delay it just a little bit so it doesn't compete with Love Island, which is a good thing, I guess.
Love Island.
Been watching Love Island?
I guess, but I mean, makes sense. Okay, bye.
Joseph is so into UK TV.
Did he say he just completed Love Island?
He said he doesn't want BB UK to compete with Love Island.
Well, it will. So.
Joseph, ain't it got no nice American TV for you to watch? His voice sounded very clear on that, actually. Sometimes on Sister Speak, he sounds a bit underwater. Sister Speak seemed to give up on BB Canada.
Yeah,
actually, this isn't that long. Do you want to hear this?
Yeah, go on then.
All right, we're going to wrap this up very soon. So this is someone's experience off of Reddit. You know, we like our Reddit listeners.
Yeah, we love it.
From the BB Can finale. A few have asked me to post... blah, blah, blah. Tuesday night, I solicited randomly all over the internet. A guy I know had a spare ticket, so I immediately booked a bus down to Toronto for Wednesday night at 1 a.m, getting in Thursday at 6 a.m. Oh, cool.
Jesus.
I've made an attempt to go to Taken with a 4, the BB Can 5 triple, but didn't get in despite having a ticket in advance, so naturally I was going really early, apparently.
It's like when they oversubscribe
Wimbledon.
TV shows. No, like Big Brother here. They issue more tickets than there are spaces, so you've got to get in that queue.
I showed up around 9:30am and 7 people were already there. We became like the BB Can fam during those 5-ish hours of waiting around.
Yeah, I know that.
Just chatting about the show. I got a pic with Kevin Martin during this time. Mikey and Kirsten were also hanging around. Get
Oh, fucking hell.
Shame. 2 o'clock rolled around and we were able to sit in the very front row. Arissa announced that she was sick right off the bat. Interestingly enough, the first thing BB Can did was bring the pre-jury out before any of the intro or anything. You can see Mary and Jessie in the background multiple times through the show. Also, contrary to what some comments on this subreddit say, the intro was entirely filmed and shown to us before part 3, so the winner's edit Paris received was locked in before Paris actually won the game or the final HOH. The praying was also shown to us before part 3 was played.
That's blowing my
I can't
my
understand
tiny
that.
mind. I'm not sure what it means.
After part 2 was shown, Arissa and the crowd control guy started taking questions from the jury. I asked if BB Can 7 was in the plans, and they said they honestly didn't know yet. More on this later.
Oh.
Interesting thing about part 3. The edited show depicts Paris winning it on the 7th question out of 7, where this actually isn't true at all. Ooh. Kayla and Paris both got 6 of the first 7 questions right. The comp then stopped for a bit so Arissa could announce that we were going to sudden death. I was surprised there was no tiebreaker questions like they do in BBUS. Oh, so they did sudden death on the questions. They asked 2 extra questions which both got right, and on the 3rd extra question Paris won.
Well, that would have been more fun to play out in its entirety.
Am I crazy to think that they've done a closest without going over the numbers tiebreaker in the past few years on BB Can? That definitely didn't happen this year. They always do a tiebreaker like that, don't they? I've never seen them do sudden death like that.
Yes, it's a
the
tiebreaker is always a number.
chalkboard.
Yeah, but why can it not be sudden death? Who cares?
Well, it's no different, is it?
It's unexpected, isn't it?
Paris cut Derek, and I was pretty thrilled thinking Kayla was about to take it. Derek in his interview with Arissa was honestly no more than 7 to 8 feet away from me. Sitting that close, you seriously feel like you're part of the show. A couple of other questions went by, mostly not too interesting, except for Erica saying she would take Johnny to the final 2, and Veronica singing Happy Birthday to fans. She has a beautiful voice. It's nearly done. At this point, they brought the jury out. You can see me in the edited show making a heart with my hands to Johnny and high-fiving Maddie. There you go. Here we get into a really important issue. When the
Okay.
Get the popcorn out.
Talking.
When the final 2 is answering questions, anytime they make a good point, the crowd erupts. I'm talking, they erupt. The jury and the audience cannot hear parts of the final 2 answers when this happens.
That's
so
why
it's
they're
so
shouting.
loud. Yeah. We've had that in something before where it's so loud that you can't hear what people are saying. Is that on BB UK? I feel like that sounds familiar.
I think what you're thinking of is when you're at the house and you're trying to watch the VT
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
You can't
properly hear it. When watching the edited show before making this post, there are a bunch of points I was hearing for the first time because the audience cut off Kayla and Paris with the insane noise. I believe this is why Kayla and Paris were screaming so much in their speeches. Honestly, go back and watch the edited show. They edit it so it seems like the audience starts clapping when the finalist is done on their jury answer, but that's not true one bit. That is interesting. During another commercial break, I asked Johnny if he could walk us through how he stayed against Ryan in week 6. He started to react, and then Ali pissed me off by cutting him off and saying, me, it was all me. And unfortunately, she's going to go home and watch the show and continue to believe the same because the editors gave her all the credit. But as this was happening, the crowd control guy got a message through his earpiece that the jury was still not allowed to answer anything anyway. We were then going back to the taping, and he shouted, "Give it up for it was an amazing and probably the final season of BB Can." That's what the crowd control guy shouted.
When he says crowd control, I think he means the warm-up guy, right?
Yeah. Like the security.
Security.
Paris got the first 4 votes and they announced her as the winner and cut the tape so they could bring her and Kayla over to the studio. Arissa told the crowd it was 6-1 during the break before she said it for TV. But at that point, with only Will, Maddie and Derek's votes left, that was obvious. That's interesting. So they brought them out halfway through.
She told the audience who'd won before she recorded it for TV?
No, Paris got the first 4 votes, so they knew Paris had won.
Yeah.
Then they brought them out, and then at the end, Arissa told the rest of the votes.
That's
like
normal.
Chembot does that, don't
Happens all
she?
the time.
Yeah, but that's not how they showed it on TV. They showed Arissa read all the votes out.
Then they edited it and said, by the way, Derek voted this way.
After Paris and Kayla were brought out, I grabbed some of the confetti and took it home as a memento.
She said the winner, as soon as number 4 came out, she said that's the winner, and then they both came out.
Did they?
Yeah.
So I grabbed some of the confetti and took it home as a memento. I also got some...
I do that shit.
I know.
I got a bit in my wallet from BB UK.
I also got to meet and speak briefly with Jesse Hamza. I wasn't expecting him to be so short. Lol. Andrew and Erica, she's so gorgeous in person, as well as Phil from the Pax Brothers, Kevin Martin and Robin Cass. Carlos, who I grew up watching on YTV, was also there. Don't know who that is.
In that audience.
Oh no. I also went up on the stage post-game and visualised myself as the winner of BB Can 7. It is honestly a really cool feeling. All in all, this was the coolest Big Brother experience I've ever had and one of the best days of my life so far.
Oh God, he's a real
I want to say who that's by. I can't tell on Reddit. I think it's by someone called Always Determined. Anyway, Alfie Sheldon sent me that if you want to read that. Oh, it's interesting though. I like those behind the scenes things, don't you?
Yeah, and it was nice because he was obviously really into it.
He or she.
He or she.
You got anything else?
Always Determined. I wonder if they're on Twitter under that name. No, I haven't got anything else really.
I got a couple of things.
What was it?
Just a few shout-outs.
What about Big Brother Australia?
Nothing, just I heard it might be coming back, but on a
Where do we
different
hear
channel.
that from?
Don't know, generic BB accounts.
And then we've been hearing that Big Brother UK have applied to extend their permission to keep the house up
Keep the house up.
until September.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow this house down.
Until September 2019 only. That's not very long to extend it for.
No, but they got to keep their options open. They got to negotiate with Endemol and all that shit, don't they?
Yeah, true.
Think about it.
Well, surely Endemol own the house, right?
Uh,
So Endemol would have applied to the council.
Lol.
Yeah, they have to. They have to get permission to film on this night.
Yeah,
you have to
true.
go out by that night. Blah, blah.
Get the idiot general public out by this time.
Yeah.
So shout outs just to a few people who've supported us this year. And to be honest, I only looked at my Twitter mentions today, so you may have supported us another day that weren't today, but hey, you snooze, you lose.
Nikki Elkington.
Yeah, Nikki Elkington. Nikki's Nikki's username is Nikki_1505. Yeah, she's one of those underscore cunts. But hey, follow her, she's lovely. Lindsay, who's her, see, I'm writing down the things so people can follow them. Lindsay is 08J Hawk. She always comments on our stuff. Richard Watkins, Richie W Forever. That's with a 4.
Yeah, we like him.
Molly, which is Mole BB UK.
Yeah, we like Molly.
The Melissa bot, 10 times more interesting than the real Melissa.
Yeah.
Alfie Sheldon, Cool Arif, Joseph, Arissa, Josh Grant, and the core 4, Laurie, Rowan, Kwame, and Black Jungle Snake. And we didn't even plan that. I put them in their own special group on Twitter so that I can just read their tweets.
Do you know that?
So I can actually keep up with their tweets now.
That reminded me of when Ben Elton introduced the Spice Girls at the Brits. Sporty, baby.
Hold on, Kwame sent us an email. Where was it?
Kwame sent us an email.
Yeah. Where is it?
I didn't spot that.
Hold on. It ain't over yet. Because I mentioned the core
It ain't
4.
over
Remembered
until
it.
Kwame
Where is it?
has an email.
Why can't I see it? Hold on.
Let me see.
He doesn't normally email us, does he?
No, that's why I'm confused, because I can't see it.
Honestly, he sent us one because I read it. Hold on. He wouldn't have sent it to my email, would he?
I've got it here.
Oh, you got it?
But it's from you.
Oh. What do you mean? Is it recent?
It says me to me.
It's from Kwame.
Why does it say he
I have
calls
no
himself
idea.
me on his
I have
thing?
no idea. Read it.
So, it's called Bebe on Blast. And I don't know if that's how he intended it to be read out, but that's what it looks like to me. He says, Hola, amigos. Just wanted to say thanks again for podding yet another season on Big Brother.
No problem.
The fact that you get together every week and entertain us is priceless.
Aww.
And a lot of us, like myself, take that for granted sometimes.
Oh, thank you. That's because we've had a couple of breaks lately.
We have.
Yeah, and I miss doing it when we don't do it, and people do miss it as well, believe it or not, 2 or 3 people.
He says, anyway, let's talk about Gaz.
Why?
When will he be able to divulge everything going on with the BBUK audition process?
Well, I've heard that you can't talk about it for up to a year after you've auditioned, so
That is a true story.
who knows?
I know he's had to have at least one callback, right? Give us some tea, please, or whatever you can.
We can't give you that tea, because if he's going in the house, you're not allowed to know about it, so
Exactly.
can't give it.
Also, happy birthday in advance to Lindsay.
How does he know that?
I don't know, but he also knew it was my birthday because I think we might have spoke on.
Kwame, are we
another
friends
channel.
on Facebook? If not, we should be. Because I'm
Wow.
friends with Rowan on Facebook.
You are ancient, haha, joke. he said.
Okay, forget what I was saying.
Love you guys. Thanks for everything. Looking forward for the future pods and can't wait to see Gaz on my TV soon.
Ah, that's
Kwame.
cute. Oh. See, look, isn't it lucky I remembered that?
That is lucky.
Kwame never emails. I thought it was too cool to email.
Never, ever, 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 ever.
Did Black Jungle Snake didn't email us, did he? I think we should
No.
kick him out the core 4 because he's obviously not that interested.
The core 4.
I don't think does he watch Canada? Oh, I looked at his Twitter. He's just talking about fucking football.
Do you know what? He's always going on about my dick and stuff. He says he says that in the new Thor film, my dick saves the universe. Apparently.
Does it?
Yeah.
That wouldn't
Little
surprise.
did I know.
Wouldn't surprise. Little. That's not what they're saying on
Reddit.
Grindr.
Grindr.
Anyway, I think
I'm not
that's...
sharing that shit around on Grindr, actually.
What, your dick?
No.
Should bloody hope not. Filth. Anyway, thank you so much. I think we've...
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Thanks if we didn't shout you out. You know, we love you, Bad Monkey, Matthew Pagazzini. Who else?
Zane.
Zani.
And what about that person that asked for a shout out?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Ryan, someone?
Oh, black guy.
Yeah.
Forgotten. Why mention it? Now he's going to get pissed off.
Is it Ray?
I've forgotten.
Oh, God.
Look, tweet us again. We'll shout you out next time. And look, the reason why we've got the core four, because the core four interact with us constantly.
I was
don't
about to
they?
say something. Yeah.
What? Cool. I don't like the core four. It is like a big brother. Let's think of a new name. They're like a boy band with girls in. But do you know what I mean? They're like our biggest fans, aren't they? They're like the BB on Blast even
They're
fans.
the most dedicated listeners.
Yeah. And also they're like the coolest too. So you know, naturally that's not fair. We've got plenty of cool fans. A lot cooler than us.
But you know what I did appreciate?
Don't say fans. That's disgusting.
You said it.
I know. I've
like,
just realised I said it. I
okay,
sound like
that's
a smug twat.
awkward.
Listeners. Our loving listeners.
What I appreciated was at the start of this season, we said, if you're Canadian and you've never listened before, please get in touch. And a few people did. So
yeah, but they only got in touch once. Why not again?
Yeah, do it more, please.
Yeah. Just once. Because talk to us about, like, what's in Wendy's and what's
Wendy's sparked such a furore.
The Canadian-Irish thing and all that sort of stuff. So, it's interesting. Should we go?
We always learn something, don't we, on a Big Brother Canada season?
Yeah.
Yep, so we shall see you back here.
We will be watching BB UK. We will be watching
BBAU.
BB20. We'll be watching BBAU if it comes back. We'll be watching BB Can 7 this time next year. We will be watching Love Island.
Oh.
No. Well, are we going to watch Love Island? I don't know. I feel like a traitor. We might try one.
I feel like, just as a test, we should.
Yeah.
But maybe we should do it as, like, Periscope.
Oh.
Or a YouTube video, which is
God.
like
Twitch.
Big Brother fans watch Love Island.
Yeah.
Clickbait.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. I heard Twitch is a really good place to do it. No, I'm not sponsored by Twitch. We will be doing a BB Blast from the past at some point. Watching BB
Big
UK
Brother 4.
4, which is a really great season with so and so in it. And
I could kill you with these two fingers.
oh God. Oh gee. Oh, it's the boring season.
It's the boring, yeah.
Oh fuck! Someone just got that on DVD as well.
I know,
Jesus.
from Sex. CEX, Cash Exchange.
Anyway,
Imagine going to Cash Exchange.
I want to know how much that was.
Finding Big Brother 4 DVD and having the guts to take it to the till
I want to know.
check it out.
You would have done that. I want to know how much that cost. I reckon 99p.
Yeah, it got to be 99p.
Yeah.
You can't charge more than that for Big Brother 4.
Follow me on Twitter, like at VM.
Follow me on Twitter at BB_superfan.
We are happy that Paris won, but we would have liked Keller to win as well. But we don't really care. So don't be bitter. Don't have a go at each other on Twitter. Be happy. It's just a TV program. Don't worry about it. But follow BB on Blast and
at BB on Blast.
Visit our website bbonblast.com. We'll do that video of us watching Love Island. We ain't done no content on there for a long time.
That's true. We need to do some more
Gaz
content.
looks like he's going to pass out.
Send us an email, bbonblastpod@gmail.com, and we'll read it out next time we do a podcast.
Yeah.
We don't even know when that's going to be.
If you're Canadian, send us an email. If you're Canadian, you've never seen BB UK, dip your toes in. It's nice. BB20 is alright. Isn't it?
That's true. Let us know if you are going to watch BB UK with us this year
talk you
and
through
you're
it.
new to it. Because it's very different.
We'll explain the lingo to you and just why everyone's shouting about vaginas on it. Oh, I need hay fever medication.
Maybe
anyway,
I do as well. Maybe that's wrong with me.
I'm going to give you antihistamine. Thank you so much
Thanks for listening.
We love you.
We love you.
Bye. Shame no one's going to listen to this because
I ain't going to get that far.
It will finish like
a crock of shit.
Bye.
Bye.
At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit-needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to sleepoutfittersoutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.